Used to keep them warm, the thin layer of fat under the skin of whales is called what?
Blubber.
Blubber is correct for another 25, and you're up to 50 bucks. An alternative to permanent tattoos, what plant dye popular in India is used for temporary body art?
I know this.
You do?
I know this. Hentai.
Hello everyone and welcome to the 4th ever Comcast. Today we have the usual gang back with us today.
Hi.
Ready to chill out until some bros get in the snows.
I'm drinking some water right now. This is pretty banger.
We're all drinking some water right now.
I don't know why people don't like Dasani. This is pretty good.
Dasani puts salt in their water.
It's still pretty good.
Wait, they
Tastes
do?
nice.
Do they really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
aren't they the dude to like put salt in the water so that you're more thirsty and drink more of their water?
It's salt and some other like weird chemical that actually like
I
sticks
remember
to your
the
tongue and makes you
AVGN
more
brought it
thirsty.
up.
That is
Yeah, I
really
remember
clever.
the AVGN
Yeah, it's
brought that
clever.
up in his video of like water is bullshit.
And then Emilio just chugged the final
Yeah,
quarter
Emilio
of
is-
root beer.
Emilio is also drinking water. It's flavored like root and beer.
No, that could be anything. It depends on who wants to sponsor us.
Oh, true. It's
Yeah.
not bug. It's
You're drinking like some like RC cola.
RC Cola.
You know, I never learned that RC Cola stood for something until I saw it on the
Race
side of a
car.
truck.
What does it stand for?
Royal Crown.
Never heard of it.
I saw it on the side of a truck outside 7-Eleven once. It like changed my life.
I'm pretty sure Royal Crown is actually a type of alcohol.
It's probably by the same company.
Probably.
Apparently, that's the same
I wonder
people
if
who do
it's
like
called,
7-Up.
RC, like,
Dude, remember Cool Spot, the 7-Up video game?
no.
Wait, 7-Up or 7-Eleven?
7-Up, because Cool
Yeah.
Spot, because the spot is the thing between the 7 and the up.
Remember in school whenever you used to play 7-Up? That was fun.
Ah, that was lit. We are in 5th grade.
Totally.
You know, I don't think we ever finished our intro.
I don't think I ever finished.
I think this is
Right.
our
Should we
intro.
should we continue?
Well, you said we're here with the normal gang, then I was talking about drinking water. We never introduced Adam.
I'm part of the normal gang.
pretty much.
You've been here like half the time.
He's been here 3 of 4s.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'd say 4 threes.
I think you mean 2 out of 3
It's
because...
an irrational number.
No.
You're
This is the
irrational.
4th one. So 3 or 4.
Yeah, but that would mean that you'd have to have been here for all the other ones, and didn't you
Oh.
miss one once?
He wasn't here at Comcast 2.
Yeah, so he's like 2 out of 4.
No, 3 out
He's
of
3 out of 4. What are you talking about?
I've been at the first one, I was at the third one, I'm at this one.
Wait, yeah, I don't know why I thought that.
Kyle's trolled.
I am trolled. It's
just
all
I
this,
wasn't
It's all
told-
this water salt.
It's just I wasn't it's just I wasn't told about the second Comcast. You guys just did it.
Monosodium
Yeah,
glutamate.
that was sort of an impulse decision. I forget what that even was about.
Comcast.
I didn't
Wait,
even
was
watch
the
it.
second Comcast the one with Cranky Kong?
Yeah.
Ah,
That was
that's
New
why.
Year's.
Yeah, that's why. That was
I'm
fun.
gonna be a star.
I'm gonna be admired like James Dean or Mr. Bean.
Okay, so anyway, do you guys want to introduce yourself to anyone who might be new to this Comcast?
To anyone who might be
I'm
new.
Adam. I say nothing funny. I just bring up topics.
That's true.
Ba-dum-bum,
App
ba-dum-bum.
description.
And
Okay,
cut out
so
the
so
first
far
one.
all we've talked about is monosodium glutamate in
Yeah.
Dasani water.
That's the new intro.
Yep, that is all we've spoken about.
I'm gonna cut to that. After we just finished talking about that.
And it, just like in subtitles, nothing happened.
Except for he's a playback.
Okay, so we need to reintroduce Adam.
Yeah.
I'm Adam.
Friendly gamer.
What
Yeah.
do you want to say something different this time?
Friendly gamer.
Wait, what do you mean different? We just started.
Do you want to say something, Adam?
Do you wanna say something?
I'm the guy who doesn't make like good jokes. I just bring up subjects. You know, like Far Cry 5. We're just gonna ignore Emilio. Kyle's over here on the right. You guys can't see him, but yeah.
It's actually my left.
I'm actually on Adam's left.
But you're on my right.
He's directly in
know
front of
that.
Carson.
That is true.
He's to my left. You're to Adam.
Wait, I'm to my left.
If you go
I'm stuck in the middle with you.
Really just knocked over like 5 tons of dice on
Little-
Carson's shelf.
Little did you
There's a
know Carson is
flashlight?
actually in my lap.
What?
Because
I
he
knocked
said
over
he's
a
in the middle of me.
flashlight.
He's literally in my lap at this time.
Stuck in the middle
With
with
a
you.
dice. With a dice in it.
No.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, Emilio, you keep dropping the same dice, but it sounds like 5,000 dice because it's a dice inside of a dice. That's so stupid.
It's a novelty die.
Oh,
You
is that
remember
the one
like
we
your
went to
dice that are
Colorado?
the size of like an actual
That's the one we
ant?
went
When I
from
died in
Colorado,
Colorado.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I feel so bad because you remember that minimalistic deck, the
Mm-hmm.
really cool one. You know how there's like that where I hang out at lunch.
Yeah.
I started because there was nowhere else to play, so I put them on the concrete. Don't put anything on that concrete.
Dude, I had these
What?
like
It scratches it up.
Yeah, I had these plastic like see-through cards that I always took on campouts with me. They got so fucking scratched on like the concrete and the wooden tables that were out in different places. Like some of the cards were fucking torn down the middle.
Yeah.
And then Carson got me or it was Carson or Emilio got me like another see-through deck, and I haven't like messed those up yet. So
I've stopped using the
I think-
minimalistic deck. I
think
need
it
to
was
get a
Carson.
better one. Cause
I think Emilio might have got. I think you might have gotten it for me in New York.
Did I
Maybe.
get you a
Or I
pack
could
of
have gotten it
cards?
for you from Colorado.
No, you didn't get him a deck. You got him a deck though.
No, yeah,
Are
I
you
got.
sure?
I
Yeah.
got a deck from.
Because I'd feel bad if I did that.
I think I got a deck from Carson.
No,
and
because he
then-
didn't ask you for anything.
I remember
think.
Emilio, you gave me that deck with like all the different like classic rock dudes. Like it had.
That's what you got. That's what you gave to Emilio. Did Emilio give it to you?
No?
Did I? Am I the victim of a re-gifting?
No, I still have that.
No, it's on my desk. I use it to cover up the light on my
Desk?
TV when I go to sleep.
Wait, what?
You gave him the cards that Carson gave you.
No, I would want to keep those. What?
You gave them to me. They're on my. They're sitting on top of my Wii U right now.
What the hell?
Yeah, the one with like Jimi Hendrix and like John Lennon and
Wait,
stuff on them.
yeah, because I don't remember you buying 2 of that.
Yeah, I
So
have those.
What the hell?
Those are mine.
I want them back.
Would you give them back? I'm probably not gonna use them. I have like 5 other
I'll
cards.
trade you.
Oh man.
All right.
Colorado
I'll trade you
was
for the
amazing,
Kirby
by the way.
cards.
Huh?
I'll trade you for those Kirby cards.
I already gave them to Kobe.
Ah, I'll trade them for like $2.
Get that bubble out of your throat.
I think they were like $10.
Bubble.
You
Yeah.
hear that?
Did you not hear me? I had like a fucking bubble of like solid mucus in my throat.
Ew, man!
Sorry, I need to drink more
so,
sodium. What's it called?
Yeah, I guess I'll go back.
Glutamate.
Sodium glutamate. I need to like pour more of that down.
No, it's monosodium glutamate.
So I guess I'll
It's also not what's in Dasani water. That's just like the funny thing that one guy who was like talking about egg rolls said. He was like, "Oh, that stuff can make a shoe taste good."
Are you thinking of magnesium sulfate,
No, yeah, that's what in Dasani.
purified water, magnesium sulfate, potassium chloride, and that's it?
I think it's the magnesium sulfate.
He
Yes.
sounds
I mean,
intellectual.
That's the only one other like 2 ingredients. Potassium chloride.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Salt
But-
added for taste.
back into the stuff.
It does a
Far
good
Cry
job.
5.
I like the taste.
Far
Who
Cry
are
5.
you?
Far Cry
Wait,
5.
We
Adam.
What?
introduced him
Back
already.
into someone said the bonus word. Let's get right into the news. Adam, kick us off.
Far Cry 5 came out 2 days ago, I believe.
I thought it came out earlier than that.
Was it?
That came
I
out
thought it was 2
today.
days
I
ago.
thought it was
I
like-
started seeing videos 2 days ago.
Whatever. Sure.
So, that's how I judge when a game comes out. Whenever you see a YouTuber start uploading it, but you know,
that
some
means
people.
nothing because they could get review copies like 10 years in advance.
Yeah.
Also, like,
Which-
let's plays of retro games.
Yeah, that is true.
Dude, can you believe Super Metroid came out 2 weeks ago?
But no, so it came out sometime last week, I'm pretty sure,
That sounds true.
and it looks really nice so far.
Yeah.
I will admit that.
I've never played a Far Cry game, but I think they're probably alright because there's like 5 of them. So.
Three, in my personal opinion, is my
Like-
favorite.
I mean,
Shocker.
at that point, like, it has to be at least a little good because, I mean, like, Family Guy has like 12 seasons, so it had to have been good at some point, right?
like-
yeah.
The third game of any game is like the best.
That's not true.
Oh,
Persona.
you mean like Metroid Prime 3?
You mean like Donkey Kong Country 3?
I mean like Persona 3.
You mean like
Far
Super
Cry
Mario
3?
World 2?
Do you mean like Bubsy 3D?
Oh yeah, interesting. Wait. Interesting thing about the
Yeah.
Do you mean like Super Mario Galaxy?
3?
No, if you have the season pass for Far Cry 5, you get Far Cry 3 whenever it comes out.
Do you mean
Remastered. I have to add that last part. Remastered Far Cry 3.
That was a key crucial detail.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm gonna get a fucking time machine for buying Far Cry 5.
To go back in the
Let's
Wait,
get a
Emilio,
Blockbuster
do you mean
like
Final
that.
Fantasy 3?
Oh.
Okay, I had to add that in. I said it earlier, but we were all
You
laughing.
really
so
just
no one
got
heard.
trolled.
Yeah, you got destroyed.
You thought you had
You're thinking of the second, because that's like Donkey Kong Country 2.
Don't you mean,
Metroid
like-
Prime 2, The Godfather 2.
Mafia
Don't you
2.
mean like?
That's a video.
Mafia
Super
2 was
Mario
great.
Galaxy 2?
Yeah, I don't know why people fucking like.
Don't you mean Final
like Galaxy
Fantasy 2?
That one was good. I think.
But then we bring up Postal 2 and then Manhunt 2. Manhunt 2 literally banned in several countries, including
The
ours.
sequel to every Disney movie.
I'm pretty
That
sure
doesn't
actually
sound
no,
good.
Manhunt 2 is banned everywhere.
Return of Jafar.
It's you can't find it anymore.
That doesn't sound true.
It is.
But it also sounds like a game that no one would really care about in the first place. I don't know.
They made a second, so if that puts things into
Ah, damn! You just proved my point about how something has to be good at some point. Damn it!
What?
And then Postal 2 is their motto is it's only as violent as you are. Good game.
Oh yeah, Postal 2 is the funny like meme one.
They still updated apparently, so it must be good still. I
Doesn't
mean,
Postal
I
have
play
a movie?
It
Oh,
does.
yeah.
How is that possible?
I
How is that
don't
Postal?
know. All I know is at one point he's like in a bank, it gets robbed, a shootout happens, and the clerks are just so calm as it's happening.
Interesting.
Is it animated or?
No, it's live action.
An
Fucking
animated.
hilarious.
Imagine if they made like an animated movie of like some like A-rated game.
Oh yeah, Batman Ninja. I know that this is just completely went off topic from games, but Batman Ninja's coming out.
What could that mean?
Oh, that's that one
Oh,
thing.
dude, Ninja Baseball Batman.
No, yeah, the animated Batman movie that is set
a movie?
in. Yeah, it's a movie.
I thought it was
Oh,
like
it
an
was a TV
anime.
show.
No, it's a movie, and it's
Huh.
set in old Tokyo or I just.
Dude, is
Yeah.
it set in Neo Yokio?
It's. I'm pretty sure it's in Japan. It's either in
Is
Japan
that the
or
one
China.
with like the Jotaro or
Is that the one where?
Jo-
is it the one
JoJo
where?
people that
What?
made in like Kill la Kill?
Oh, do you mean David Productions?
No. It's like the people who made like Kill la Kill and like JoJo.
It doesn't look
Do you
anything
mean
like
David
this art style.
Productions?
Those are not the same
I know,
studios.
but they combined to make like the new Batman.
I don't think
No,
that's
I don't
true.
What do you
so.
mean?
I
Like
really.
the artist?
David
Like, I don't
Productions
even have my
made
phone.
JoJo.
If I had my phone on
And
me, I would
like
tell you who made it.
Studio
Or
Hey, Carson, do you have your
Gynax, I
phone?
think.
Carson, do you have your
That
phone?
sounds right.
I
yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna look up
Holy crap!
what?
I got an Amber Alert.
For what?
what car.
What car?
Yeah, what kind of car? It always tells you the car usually.
That scared me.
Yeah, that scared the fuck out of me. I thought we were getting like a tornado warning.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
I was about
I didn't
to
see a
kill
car.
myself.
Well, we always get tornadoes warnings,
No,
man. We're
we
fine.
don't.
Okay,
Not
right.
like that.
Yeah.
And there's
Oh, that's-
definitely
That's your
like,
phone?
That like scared the cock.
there's
out
usually
of me.
like ample warning. Plus, why do only you get it?
I don't know. That just happens.
I have them
sometimes.
turned off. On
Yeah,
my
I have them
phone.
turned off. We're so
I know.
We're
inconsiderate.
so bad.
I don't.
You know that picture
I
of
know you
like
could. I thought that was the whole point.
You
They're
know that
emergency
picture of the
things.
No,
dude,
yeah,
like,
yeah, you can turn them off.
you know that picture of the dude stuck in traffic on the highway with like a sign with an Amber Alert for this
Give me
car
to your
with this
browser.
license
I
plate,
don't use that.
and then in the picture in front of him is the car with that license plate.
I'm looking up the director of Batman Ninja, by the way.
All right, while he's doing that, let's talk about something.
In Thailand.
Adam just robbed me of my list.
He did.
Its director is
Yeah, use your
Jun.
own phone, Adam.
My phone's over there.
Its director is
Junpei Mizusaki.
Stupid.
Miyazaki.
This means nothing to us. You
Mizusaki.
realize.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that
it's
name
not
doesn't
telling.
mean
It's not telling
anything to
the
me.
Then why didn't you look up the studio?
Oh, okay. Good idea. Good idea. Good idea.
Get a load of this guy.
Get a load of this guy.
Get a load of this guy, Cam.
Get a load of this guy next.
Warner Bros. It's produced by Warner Bros.
Wow, the real Warner Brothers.
I was wondering what they were up to.
Oh, it's by the creator of Afro Samurai.
That means nothing to me because I don't know who made that.
God damn
Look up some more information for us.
Don't look that up.
I'm not. No, it told you who it was. Production company Warner Bros. Animation, DC Entertainment, Kamaki.
Kamiko.
No, Kamikaze
Hey, Carson.
Doga. Yamato Works
Did you know
and
that
Barnum
Kamiko
Studio.
is a spiritual successor to this other game that only you have played?
Faerun.
Whoa, I actually forgot the name.
But yeah,
Thank
I've
you
heard
for
it's good.
reminding me.
I've heard it's good. Okay, get to your list.
I've beaten 2 of the 3 characters in Kamiko so far.
Or should I?
I've beaten 0 of the characters. I
I
kind of
get to
got bored
play
of
it.
the
Should I
game.
just
We're
bring
looking
up,
to
like-
it.
Should I just bring up like my final topic so
No.
I don't just randomly?
Do you want to like leave?
Do you want to like shoot, do you want to like shoot your shot this close, this soon into the beginning soon? I don't know what I said, but yeah.
Speaking of Adam, hey Kyle.
Hey, yeah. I am Adam.
The worst thing since this transition.
Back to you.
Hey Adam.
Are you gonna
Alright.
say something or?
Kyle,
Yeah.
what do you think of Peggle 2? Electric Boogaloo.
Peggle
You
2.
dip.
You are a dip.
Well, I was trying to get Adam to not like kill himself.
I will. I'm just
Too
gonna
late.
talk about
You know what we need to talk about?
What?
That was your
Because we here at Comcast are the most just on top of it in terms of news.
I suppose you could say Comcast cares.
Is that like their slogan? I mean, our slogan.
That's the name of their like.
You ruined it. I've stolen their gay logo and I put it on a sweatshirt. I'm gonna make Comcast t-shirts someday.
Oh my god, yeah.
That would be awesome.
Just with our quotes.
Can we like buy their logo?
No, we can steal it though.
Can we buy it? Yeah.
Well, no, we can get licensing for it.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to fucking pay the license fee for
sponsored by 'em.
Comcast?
Oh, good
We made
point.
it
If
money.
we made it from, if you made it from something like Custom Ink, I don't think they could stop us. Like no matter what.
Redbubble, they don't give a shit. I bought a phone that has "Give me your phone" on it.
No, that's not.
I
phone.
meant to say shirt.
I
The
was sure-
point still stands. Redbubble will let you do whatever you want.
No, that's a copyright thing.
Are you sure?
Because "Give Me Your Phone" is not trademarked by anyone.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean the whole idea of it, like you can put whatever you want on there and not have to worry about like licensing and shit.
Well, okay.
That doesn't sound right.
You could probably like make your own thing for
I
yourself.
bought a bunch of like bootleg fucking Smash Bros shirts on that, and by a bunch I mean one when I was in like.
The whole
8th grade.
copyright thing is profit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm not like making money off it, I can
Well,
do
so
whatever I want.
technically, the dude I bought that shirt
That's not
from
true
when
at
I was
all.
in 8th
Yeah, it is.
grade profited off of
So you're
me
telling me
buying-
like if you like
So-
upload a Beatles
By
song
that
on
logic, it
YouTube,
seems okay.
but then like if you don't like monetize it, then you're
Yeah,
like,
you can
scuffed.
upload.
Yeah.
You can upload copyrighted stuff on YouTube as long as you don't like
No.
monetize it.
You can't. Okay, so if you just
You
like
get rid of
upload
it.
someone
That's
else's
true.
video and you're like, oh, I'm not making money off of this.
Oh, well, that's copyright infringement.
That's
Exactly.
Wait, how do song?
Hold on.
How do like fucking song?
Let me
channels
process
That's
get
with
it.
songs. It is with songs. As long as you're not making money off of it, it's okay. I
No,
remember-
songs fall into the same thing as like. a
Well, then why
regular
do
video.
songs on YouTube never get like?
Because
deleted
they're
en
not that
masse?
like popular, or just the company doesn't
What
care.
about the ones that
like-
have like 5 billion views?
Like before, like the Beatles Vivo like was a thing.
Yeah.
You could not find any Beatles songs on YouTube
Huh.
because they would always copyright strike them. And the only one that you could find them was like some dude playing Rock Band on like Beatles. And that's how I like listened to him for like a good like month.
Oh my god.
Like a rock band.
That's how poor people do without Spotify.
So wait, what's on the list? We went from Comcast to
Yeah.
this.
I was
and-
about to say something about like fucking John Lennon, but I don't even remember what I was gonna say.
He has
so-
glasses.
Isn't he
Ron
dead?
Denon.
I always forget.
Oh,
which one's
yeah,
on
I
yeah.
that.
think he's
The
probably
only ones that
dead.
are alive are Paul and Ringo.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh yeah, John Lennon was the one that got shot
Yeah.
by his fan, who just got an autograph from him an hour earlier.
That's what
He's
I
also
would say
from
if
his
John
daughter.
Lennon was.
Who he was visiting at New York.
Have him be like,
Yeah.
"This is very funny."
No, it's just, no, he just got like the guy who shot him got an autograph from him like an hour or
Yeah,
three
there's,
earlier.
yeah, there's like a picture of it.
Yeah. And then he sat there and waited for the
Yeah, I
cops to
remember I
take
saw
him
this
in.
funny post of like, it was that picture with the caption of like John Lennon signing an autograph for his killer, and the caption was like, "Oh wow, good on him for being the bigger man."
But no, he just wanted to be known for the guy who killed John Lennon.
And I guess he succeeded.
I wonder how.
I don't know
I
his
guess
name, though.
he didn't because we don't know his name. Is it John Wilkes
Oh,
Booth?
it's just like Chris Mayfield.
Carson,
I
please
was
just.
gonna make a John Wilkes Booth joke.
Ah, damn it! I got you.
Who's John Wilkes Booth?
John Wilkes Tron.
Oh
But you know
my
what the
god,
worst
dude!
part is? I don't
John
even know
Wilkes
if
Booth is
Emilio's
a
being
Confederate
serious.
supporter.
John
John,
Wilkes
Tron is racist.
John Wilkes Booth shot Abraham Lincoln.
Connection.
Oh man.
Ah,
Abe Lincoln?
John
Yeah.
Wilkes Booth killed President
dude.
Lincoln.
Yeah, he was the dude who killed Lincoln.
You actually didn't know?
And then,
No.
Lincoln was
I know
the guy
who
Lincoln was the
killed
guy who
Kennedy.
shot Kennedy.
I could go into a 40-minute
Oh my
debate
God.
on who actually killed Kennedy, which was the floor. His head just did that.
Give me 30 words.
30 words.
Abraham. No, Booth.
His head hit the
Booth
floor in
killed
30
Lincoln,
words.
right?
No, his head just did that.
He was killing Lincoln so that Lincoln would not shoot John F. Kennedy.
But John F. Kennedy's
The
head
lore
just
is
did that.
deep on this one.
Because
I
if-
expect you to study up. It's
Can
a
we
matter of
get the
respect.
next topic?
No, I actually had to debate that.
We're
like,
just going
William
further
B.
down the
Johnson
rabbit
is the
hole.
murderer of
I
John
repeated that
F.
same
Kennedy.
joke like 5 times, but no one heard it, so I had to say it again.
Say
We're
it
just
again.
going down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Can we go to the next topic?
Yeah, Carson, you look like you were gonna say something earlier.
I'm with Spoonie on this one.
God damn it.
Okay,
go.
so anyway, we were saying here,
Yeah.
us here at Comcast, we're always on top of the news. We get it out there.
Oh, I derailed everyone by saying Comcast. Can't.
God damn it!
Speaking of, was funny.
Wait, speaking of on top of the news, John F. Kennedy just did that.
You feel lucky, punk?
yeah.
You can't tell, but Carson doing a banger.
I will
fucking
jump
Marlon-
over
Marlon
this
Brando.
table, tackle you, and break the mic.
That's my mic.
I
Are you
will
okay with
tackle you and
That's
break
my
the
mic.
table and.
As I'm trying to tackle him, you
Adam is a
tackle me.
lunk alarm.
Lunk?
Yeah, Adam's a lunk. He's very buff.
Totally.
I said alarm.
I'm pretty sure I'm
He's
the
very
skinniest
alarming when
person
he's
here.
scared.
Adam is very alarming.
He wears trench coats.
No, he doesn't. He just wears like a large winter jacket.
Yeah.
Like, with jacket, I mean coat.
What's the difference?
How do you stand that? It's like summer.
Honestly, you just
Speaking
don't
of
feel it.
summer,
You just get used to
Mungo
it.
Jerry.
Carson,
Carson,
say your topic.
I'm so sorry.
We are waiting. I am waiting.
We are
Continue.
all waiting anxiously.
This isn't an enthralling event.
It's here at Comcast. We always stay on top
Say your
of the...
words.
God damn it, just say the
Shut
subject.
the
Don't even do your
fuck
intro,
up.
just say the topic.
Us here at Comcast. I have to build up.
God!
I'm Minecrafting. We here at Comcast, we
Don't
always
do-
stay on
yeah.
top of the news. We always get on top of it, and we bring it to you right as it comes out, which is why we need to talk about the Nintendo Direct that happened 1 month ago.
In recent
Alright.
news.
Wasn't there
Steam World Dig
Direct since now?
was announced for Xbox Arcade.
What are you going on about?
Is that a thing or is that a funny?
I don't remember.
Because that's like too like vague, not vague. It's like
I didn't
too
watch the
no
first
one
Direct.
cares
I watched
about
the
it to
indie,
like
the
be
indie
a
one,
funny.
but I
The
didn't watch
only
the other
thing that like I know about Xbox Arcade is that like Peggle 2 is on it.
The only thing I know about Xbox Arcade is it has
And,
like
like,
Doom on it.
What the
Mr.
fuck is
Fancy
Peggle
Pants
2?
Adventures.
It's a what is Peggle?
The
It's
only
like
thing I know
pinball,
about
right?
Xbox Live Arcade is that it has games on it.
The only thing I know about Xbox is you can see the bottom of
We
Napto's
derailed
shoe.
this again.
Shit, we did.
I didn't watch last. Like, I watched the indie one, but I didn't watch
Well,
the.
congratulations, Adam, because you were about to get a big old rundown of all the recaps, and we're gonna go down. We're gonna talk
I mean,
Well, I
about.
saw the Smash.
I was
Thing.
about to say, I'm sure Adam's heard about all
You
the big stuff.
soiled it.
God damn it, Adam.
I'm sorry.
I mean, to be fair, at this point, everyone who watches this video will already know about that.
Yeah, it's like
So, yeah.
2 months.
There was a
old.
whole Twitter,
Smash!
there was a whole Twitter moment about it.
Don't forget your intensifying link.
Don't
Hold
forget
on.
urine.
What's that like one Twitter
Hey!
moment where it's like some celebrity is totally hungry and everyone is having it?
Yeah, Chrissy Teigen or whatever.
is hungry for dinner and everyone is totally having it.
Hey, toss me that Kirby.
Yes, no, and it was like 2 pages long. It was just her tweeting about that, and then some random person replying like, "Hey, I'm here for it."
Kirby.
Shut up, Adam.
Emilio just killed Kirby.
No.
And now Carson's getting him and tossing him to me.
Whilst
Carson,
wearing a
Carson,
Kirby shirt.
Oh, toss me the Kirby.
That was some like serious
Whoa,
contortion
Kirby.
he did there.
What?
Carson like reaching for Kirby.
Kirby will
Carson's body
save
is,
the
like,
world.
anatomically correct.
Kirby is the
Thank
world.
you.
Kirby is a universe within himself.
Okay, so we're just gonna go down the list here. It starts with the intro. We got the 3DS headlines, and then,
Grody.
and then
Hey,
the first
hey.
game.
I'm warming up to most of the 3DS ideas.
Shut up.
It's kind of it's.
Unless there's
No, no,
Space
no, 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 no,
Raiders.
no, no,
Hey, hey.
no, 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 no. The 3DS games that got announced on the last direct are like segregation. It's like I guess it could be worse. We could have not gotten a new WarioWare.
Oh my god.
I didn't know anything came out for the 3DS. I've heard nothing about that.
Yeah, there was like
What,
four.
what were the
3DS
5?
games.
There was Dylan's Rolling Whatever,
Yeah,
which
Dylan's-
no one gives a shit about.
No, Dylan's a good series. It's just that game came out in
one's
Japan a
played
year
it.
ago. I played the first one.
Seriously?
Part of it. Part of it.
Good.
Okay, so there were
Focus.
5 3DS games announced.
I only remember 4.
I only remember.
Okay, there was WarioWare Gold, which is like Mario Party the top 100, but done correctly.
Yes. But mostly because like you can't fuck up WarioWare because the problem with Mario Party was it removed stuff, but you can't remove stuff from WarioWare.
Yeah.
It's already bare boner.
Oh wait, are Kid and Anna gonna be in it again? Katana.
I assume so.
They're like.
Isn't it like
Yeah, I
a-
saw them in the trailer.
They're my like I don't know.
They're like
Katana.
they're the only WarioWare characters people know aside from like
Aside from like Jimmy T and Mona
Jimmy
and Dribble
Neutron.
and Spitz
And
Obi-Wan
Wario.
and Dr. Crygor
you're
and
right, dude.
Ashley.
Dr. Crygor, that's my father.
JonTron.
This is now called Dromtron.
JonTron would be a good addition to WarioWare.
Oh, press the A button enough times to be racist.
Oh my
I'm
God.
trying to remember. WarioWare had the don't let your mom catch you minigame, right?
That was Game & Wario for the Wii U.
Game
That was
Over?
Smash.
That game was weird. I also never played it.
I
So
love
Gamer
it.
was still the best part of that game. Gamer. Okay,
Game
but yeah.
members.
So that's pretty much it for Game & Wario. And there was also...
Hey, wait. Game & Wario is on the 3DS now?
That'd be great.
Anyways,
Anyways, there was also Dylan's Dead Heat Breakers, which is
that's
the...
what that's called.
It was already released in Japan. It's the next... I think it's the 3rd game in the Dylan trilogy, whatever, Dylan series.
Dilogy.
Dilogy.
What's it about?
And
Give me a synopsis.
Isn't it like a tower defense
it's like
game?
tower defense and RTS.
It bothers me. Go to the
Weird.
next game.
It's also a game.
Also, in the new one, you can make your meats into furries.
Oh, I saw that. That was
Oh, yeah.
so weird.
Carson's enjoying it.
Hey.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
said
Carson.
I defended you before Carson did.
You
If I
defended
de-
me.
I meant to say Carson.
Emilio's so
before
judgmental,
Carson.
honestly. You need to stop.
What?
You need to calm down.
Come on.
This is like
This is a
concrete-
judge-free zone. You're the only one who
Emilio,
judges.
this is
people.
concrete proof that
It's-
you are a furry.
Okay.
You're compensating.
Hey.
Oh yeah. Actually, yeah, a lot of people do
Yeah.
that. So yeah,
Amelia
Is
is
there
a
something we
closet
need to talk
furry.
about, Amelia?
That's like
Hey,
the
Amelia, do you like
All I'm
this
saying is
drawing?
Julian would never do this to me.
Yeah.
Julian.
We
Julian
should,
would never do
replace
this.
you with Julian.
Oh,
Alright, fine.
I haven't talked to Julian in a while, but I'd
Wait,
replace
which
him with
Julian?
you.
Oh wait, there's only one.
The only one.
There's Julian,
There's
there's
like
Julian.
2 Julians for me.
Maybe in your racist Discord.
Okay, come on, guys. It's 1 guy, 2, 3, 4 guys.
They also made a Discord chat called N-words with like
that
very-
is very
with
true.
like 5 N's and 10
And everybody
I's.
said it in the chat.
That's
Dude,
Jeff's
the
server.
appropriatizer said the N-word.
Oh yeah, I
Bringing
have
him
it
following
documented.
way, the dude who, when he wore this jacket, it made him feel like Sans. That kid said the N-word.
And he also like executed an admin live on camera.
How far would they fallen?
Yeah.
I figured out
I
the
don't know
N
what
word
the system
actually
is.
means narcolepsy.
I'm pretty sure that's attorney.
What?
You need to log off.
Yeah, you need to.
Log off player 1.
Oh,
I hate you.
Oh, that's a Minecraft YouTuber. You need to log.zip. I think that's a. Yeah. Continue.
So next
I
thing?
just like dumbfounded Emilio.
I think I made Emilio mad by telling him to log
Okay,
off
we got
player
hung
1.
up on Dylan's rolling bitch. Continue. Because no one even cares about that game.
Yeah. As soon as I heard it was a tower defense RTS, I just gave up on it.
Okay, so the third game, and this is probably the most controversial, or actually probably the second most controversial.
Metroid Prime.
Did you say controversial?
Yes. Sorry.
That's technically
Federation.
correct.
Technically,
Force.
but it bothers me.
Minecraft or Metroid Furry Force.
It's sort of like how.
Please
Ooh.
just continue, Carson, before we get off track.
Yeah.
Okay, Adam, I know you'll have an opinion about this.
Well,
I'm sure he will.
They are doing a remake for the Nintendo 3DS of
The Nintendo 3DS.
Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story.
I actually did enjoy that game. Like, what little bit I played of it, I really enjoyed it.
I
you played it
still
more?
don't like the.
I played it a little bit on yours.
I don't like the art
I
style.
might just play the original.
I like the,
Might
you know,
play it.
Bowser looks too like lean in the remake. He looks like someone's furry like porn art version of Bowser.
I
also-
I like stout chunky Bowser from the OG.
They also look very blended, like.
Yeah, I
blurry.
don't like it. It looks like they put like texture, like pixel smoothing all over it, as opposed to like bright, like distinct, like pixels. I don't like that as much.
Yeah.
Just
I
looks
see what you're
gross.
saying.
Also, it comes out in 2019. How
Yeah,
how
what?
goddamn long does it take to make that?
Yeah.
You know they're not even gonna like bother making the 3D effect. So what the fuck is taking so long?
The 3D
Do
effect.
they like expect that like people to want to use the 3DS for that long?
Well, no, I mean like the Superstar Saga remake, it had no 3D at all.
Yeah.
So it's not like they're gonna bother with
No
that.
new Nintendo games have 3D actually.
There's literally
Really?
no reason to buy a 3DS in the current year. Just buy a 2DS. It's cheaper, and yeah,
Also, the Nintendo Switch exists.
it also looks better. But yeah, the only like for Bowser's Inside Story, I kind of see that because there was a lot of stuff that needed both screens. The one that pisses me off is the one you're gonna say after this.
Oh, this one's
Carson.
this one is gonna piss you
Yeah,
off.
I hate this one.
The second remake that they're also doing is
Remake.
Luigi's Mansion for the Nintendo 3DS.
Okay, I'm gonna say first
no
off, I
opinion
never
on that
really
one.
liked Luigi's Mansion
I
a
have no
whole lot
opinion
to
on
begin with. But
I've
it
never
seems
played
kind of
it.
dumb remaking it for a console with worse hardware, a lower screen quality, and on a system that's just like sort of outdated. I
Out the
guess.
door.
What is
Yeah.
this, like Xenoblade Demastered?
Yeah, fuck. This is the Xenoblade 3D of our era.
I mean, that came out in like 2015.
It was really impressive.
Oh shit, guys!
For
the
a
lights off.
3DS game.
Exactly.
Oh,
You-
God,
I got
Adam,
him to
you
fall for it.
Adam, you scared the fuck out of me.
But yeah, you totally get why they're like porting Luigi's Mansion to 3DS though, right?
Because Miyamoto.
Not
Because
really.
like Miyamoto, like
Oh yeah, because it was supposed to be like because
Like, he wanted Luigi's
the
Mansion to
GameCube
be
to have
in
a 3D
3D.
attachment.
yeah, and he's like apparently really hung up on that, which is why
Miyamoto, why?
which is why Dark Moon came out for the 3DS in the first place, and now
Yes,
they're
but-
porting Luigi's Mansion, which I am
Mhm.
not. I'll give WarioWare a pass. I'll give
Yeah.
maybe Bowser's Inside Story a pass.
WarioWare just kind of feels like a handheld game.
You know?
I mean, I want a Wario for the Switch because like
Me and
Yeah,
Kirby are
because
just
it's a
ignoring
party
you guys.
game. You know?
WarioWare is one of those games that's like always fun.
Like remember the
the
GameCube game that we
gimmicks.
played last weekend? That was fucking fun.
yeah,
What game?
Smooth Moves, even like
WarioWare.
the Wii one. Like I say, that still holds
Shoved
up.
up your
moves
own
for
ass.
Yeah,
game.
shove it up your own ass game is awesome.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Me and Kirby are so.
Everyone
confused.
like the main argument I see for Luigi's
like this
Mansion on the
Kirby.
3DS is like they want to get it to like a large amount of people, and the 3DS has a big install base, but that
Yeah.
doesn't mean anything because like
I mean-
the N64 is a big install base.
I recently heard
Like, no one wants to play a game on the N64 anymore
That's a
because
bit of-
there's better things.
That's a bit of a stretch, but I like that.
Well, I don't know.
It's
Like,
kind of
why
long.
would you want to play a game on the 3DS over the Switch?
Yeah, totally.
It's the hot new thing. It's the hippin', the hoppin'.
But oh god, what was I just about to say?
I don't know. I
What's that
interrupted
thing?
you.
It was something to do. My god.
Were you gonna compliment
Oh,
Kirby?
you know what would be like ridiculous though?
What?
Cause wait, no, that was something else. Okay.
Kirby is judging.
You were talking about install bases.
Yeah.
Samus Returns was one of the first games to come out for the 3DS after the Switch launch, and I looked up
yeah.
sales recently, and apparently only sold like 0.275 million,
0.275?
like 200,000 copies,
Oh,
shit.
wow.
That's kind of pathetic.
That tanked.
Wait, which one?
almost 300,000.
Samus Returns. The
That
really good
tanked.
one.
What?
Yeah, I know, right?
Man, that's never
Like-
getting more copies made.
Well, they're still making copies. It's just like I don't know.
If it only sold,
How?
That
I
game.
mean, that's not a bomb.
like
It's a little bit of a bomb
it's just
for
like-
a key Nintendo franchise.
No, it just like really shows you like how like the whole 3DS install base like argument isn't that valid.
no one wants to play a game on the 3DS when there's like this new thing just came out that's like
yeah,
It's the same.
direct. It's a handheld. It's portable, just
And
like
it's
the
a console.
3DS.
and it doesn't
But
have
it
the two
looks
screens.
better. It runs better. It has better
Runs
control
1080,
scheme.
you know, everything.
has bigger games.
Which I was
Better games.
like remember I was texting Carson like last night about how like a 2D Metroid on a console hasn't happened yet, but it would be cool.
Yeah.
Because it has like the two analog sticks, so you could aim wherever you want and still move. Not like in Samus Returns where you had to like lock yourself in place and then aim around.
As good as that game was, it's just like it just goes to show.
Yeah. I definitely would have preferred it on the Switch
You and me both, kid.
Halo 3.
because Metroid is another game that like it really needs like high fidelity to like do it justice.
Mm-hmm.
So what's next game?
They look really pretty.
Metroid 3.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to like what the fifth game is because I really don't remember.
Yeah. Oh. The fifth 3DS game was one that's like
Whiz.
it's one that's very weird. Detective Pikachu
Ew.
has finally been released in North America
Grody.
after like
It
2
bothers
years.
me.
Oh yeah, they announced it.
Remember like that
Forever ago.
weird like facial recognition demo and like crap like that?
Oh yeah.
Remember how they wanted Danny DeVito?
I don't think they wanted that.
What the fuck is a
the
Pikachu?
Yeah, he didn't even know what Pokemon was. That was funny.
It bothers me.
Yeah, he's voiced by Ryan Reynolds or something.
I don't think that's
What-
in the game. I
Is
think
he really voiced by Ryan Reynolds?
I
they're,
think
they're
that-
making a movie about it for some reason. In the movie, he's voiced by Ryan Reynolds.
And that disappoints me.
I don't know who's
Who's
voiced
that?
by in the game.
Deadpool.
Yeah, he played Deadpool. I'm pretty
that?
sure he did other things, but
He has, but his
That was-
favorite.
that was a joke.
One of his favorite. No, I'm being serious. One of his favorite things though was Deadpool.
I never watched Deadpool.
So does
I
that
never,
mean, like,
I really got into
The
that
Japanese
whole thing.
version of Detective Pikachu, he's going to be voiced by
Pichiku?
Dio.
That's absolutely what that means.
No, because that was like the thing.
What thing?
Where like Deadpool was voiced by Dio in Japanese.
Ooh, I would like some of that on my my
Oh, are
sandwich,
you talking about
please.
like an
Some
anime
Japa
thing? I'm talking about
cheese.
the live action movie.
I don't care. He was in the Japan version of Deadpool. He was also voiced by Dio.
Emilio's saying that in the Japanese dub of Deadpool, the person who dubbed Deadpool's lines was Dio.
I thought that was the only the animated series.
It was.
Yeah.
I was making a joke, guys.
I don't understand because I never watched Deadpool.
It was a pretty good movie. Anyway,
It was,
It
right?
all right.
Are you ready for 2?
Yeah, I'm
No.
ready.
Oh yeah.
Didn't
that's
people
something.
say that? Didn't people say that Deadpool 2 was like just the same thing but worse?
That's what people say about Mario Galaxy 2.
Shit, you're right. Yes, but Mario Galaxy 2 is a good game.
So far, the like what people have seen of Deadpool 2. Like
Speaking of 2, Ready Player One was a movie.
have you seen it?
No.
I've
This
heard
has been
like,
the worst thing since this.
I've heard
segue.
it's done good, but the storyline is cliche. Other than that, it's. Done
I've heard
good
that it
from what
was
I've heard.
done bad.
Did
and
you
the
listen to that from
storyline
The
was bad.
Atheist?
No, I heard it from Jade.
I heard that Sans Hotel wasn't even in it.
What a fucking rip.
Yeah.
Gamers represent.
But yeah, I heard that like the CGI was bad, and if you look at the trailers, you can kind of see that.
Yeah.
It looks kind of gross.
They gave like the Iron Giant a gun.
I think that was actually a false. That was just like
No,
his
there's
hand
like a
broken
giant model. Like Not a model, like a giant, like one of those like poster made out of cardboard to promote the movie.
I know what you're
He has,
talking
like, a
about.
gun on
I
him.
saw the Twitter post. I'm pretty sure that was his hand broken off or something.
Why is the Iron Giant in Ready Player One?
It was meant to be
To play off the
Ultraman.
nostalgia of
Who?
all those millions
No, it
of
was meant to
people
be
who
Ultraman.
watched the Iron Giant.
It was meant to be Ultraman.
Who's
From he was a Japanese superhero. It was meant to be Ultraman
So they
Okay, why is it the Iron Giant?
because they couldn't get the rights to Ultraman.
Please say Ultraman one more time. See what happens.
No
Ultraman.
deal.
Thank you, Carson. You censored him.
Ultraman.
Yeah, so anything about Detect Pikachu.
We don't talk about that.
Dick pic Pikachu.
Yeah, I've heard the game's alright. It's just that it came out at the wrong place at the wrong time.
What is it even? What genre?
It's
It's like detective.
Is it like a puzzle game?
Mystery, probably.
Detective game means nothing.
Isn't Pikachu trying to help you like find
might
your
be.
dad or
Phoenix
something?
Wright is like
A puzzle
Yeah, he's
game.
trying to help you find
Yeah.
your dad, right? Or something
I
like
don't
that.
know.
what?
How would you know that?
I saw like a trailer for it on YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube.
That's more than I've seen about it.
I know it's definitely a puzzle game because like the whole thing is detective. Pikachu can't fight. So I mean, there's no
Yeah.
action in
Okay.
it.
So wait, a
Also has
Pokemon
a
that
yellow
can't
case.
fight? Damn.
Oh yeah.
Oh, weird.
Yeah,
That's a Magikarp. a
What?
Adam is a
Pokemon that can't fight.
Magikarp can fight.
Splash.
It can
He
learn
learns
tackle.
as well as bounce.
And water.
I don't
I'd
think
rather
it
just
can.
kick it and have it evolve.
Ooh.
Adam is like a 2009 Poketuber.
Adam is a Dorkly comic.
Magikarp.
More like
Wouldn't that evolve into Gyarados?
more like magic crap.
Oh, man.
Adam's getting so
What's next?
trolled right now.
But we are finally past the evil that is the Nintendo
The
3DS.
evil is defeated.
Rest in peace, 3DS. Die, hero. Don't live long enough.
I think it's a bit
already
late for
villain.
that,
It's
Carson.
already a villain.
Yeah.
It, like since the Switch came out, it's like already a villain.
Yeah.
I let Samus Returns pass, okay?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
let it pass because Samus Returns was a good game.
And I think was the Switch out?
That was like 2 months after the Switch came out.
Okay, yeah, so that's fine.
Yeah.
But it's been a year now.
You know,
Yeah.
the
And
3D.
Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story DX plus Bowser Jr. Story comes out in 2019.
You know, the real question is like, when are they gonna fucking just like give up and remake Super Metroid? Do you think they're gonna do that?
I don't know.
I remember I saw like, yeah, I was watching
If
like
it happens,
completionist video about it.
It's on 3DS.
And he was saying like, please, for the love of God, Nintendo, don't remake Super Metroid.
Yeah.
Because it is one of those games that like, no matter what you do, it's not gonna be the same.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Just
It's like one of those games that Nintendo's never gonna like remake the way people want them to.
Just-
like Mario 64 or Ocarina of Time. There's never gonna be like a Mario 64 HD.
Mario
it's
60.
possible they could just do a
Ocarina of
graphics
Time got
update and not change
remade.
any of the stuff.
No, it's not, Adam.
No, it's not.
No, it's not, Adam.
They can
Nintendo,
hope.
Nintendo would never do this.
we can
Kyle,
hope.
Ocarina of Time 3D.
That wouldn't be the definitive version when there
Yeah,
would
it
be
is.
like the Wii U. Ocarina of Time HD. I would rather
It's
have
practically HD. It's better.
that. It's in 140p.
It's better than the 64.
Well, yeah, but that's not like the best possible version.
Well, it's
I don't know.
still-
Most people do agree.
And there is
Most
Mario-
people would rather play Ocarina of Time 3D.
Well, yeah, no shit. Ocarina of Time original sucks.
It was great though. I loved it.
This sucks. It was great though.
Yeah, you said it sucks. I beat it. I beat
beat
it
it
multiple
too.
I
times
got to the
3DS.
Shadow Temple, then gave up.
on the
Ooh,
original.
that was a spooky,
Yeah.
scary one.
I beat it multiple times. I love that game.
Beat it for me.
Fuck you.
Beat the game on the 5-minute demo in Smash Bros. Brawl.
Oh my god.
Earthbound.
Beat it on Amiibo Tap, Nintendo's greatest bits.
That went nowhere.
So wait, okay, what else with the?
Yeah.
But yeah, we're past the 3DS. So
Yeah.
up next on this list
It's
of
the 3DS new.
Wonder, the first game they talked about was
Cash Cab for the 3D
Oh,
Switch.
that weird like sushi game or whatever.
No.
Sushi
Ew, I
shirker-
hate that.
Sushi
No.
shitters.
It was
No.
Kirby Star Allies.
Oh
Hey,
yeah!
get it!
Wow, I sure can't wait for that game to come out.
Woo! We already 100%ed it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I helped.
Technically
So
not.
we played pretty much the entire game together. What'd y'all think of it?
It was pretty.
The only thing we didn't do together was
It
the.
was pretty cool.
Puzzle pieces.
No. It was the where you get to like play through a shorter version of the
Helper to
game.
Hero.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we played-
Yeah, you guys did Help Out a Hero. I was at home or whatever.
Yeah, we did like the first two like stages of it.
I did most of that myself.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
And
you
then we
did it with
wrecked the
Emilio.
boss rush.
Yeah, we played the like 9.0 on the True Arena.
It's actually 8.0. I don't know why.
I noticed that we kept calling it 9.0, but I realized it only went to 8.
Yeah.
We're like kid Icarus-ified. Also, you know that like cursed tweet where like it was an old interview from Sakurai saying that he doesn't want to make a new Kid Icarus game after Uprising?
Yeah.
Honestly, that was like one of the like 2 games in existence that like I don't really think could work on anything but 3DS. Because the way the whole like turning the screen around worked based on like the motion of you flicking the stylus, you could really replicate that with a stick.
I mean, they could just make a different game.
They could just
I know,
make better controls.
It wouldn't be the same.
I think Sakurai's just gonna like finish Smash for Switch and then like drop dead.
Isn't that what he said after Smash 4 and also Brawl and also
No, I mean
Melee?
he'll like actually die.
Well, he almost died during like even Brawl.
No, Melee. Melee was the one that was made in 11 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Smash for Switch is a new game, you dolts.
No. I'm just gonna deny
Emilio's our like straw man that we've invented to make fun of.
What?
Invented.
He's actually just a voice that all of us can do.
Emilio's the guy in our political cartoon who like has the wacky face, and we're the guy.
Please
who
let
keeps
this be a
cool.
normal field trip.
With the frizz.
No way! Hey, I'm going to McDonald's. Do you guys want anything?
That time it was Carson voicing him.
Ah.
And that time it was Kyle.
Emilio just wants to look at the hentai on your
Next
phone.
up is Okami HD.
Oh, yeah.
Kobe's favorite game.
I guarantee it was gonna be like $40 on the Switch.
Hold on, let me tell the
And
tragic
I
tale
just
of
saw a
Kobe.
tweet about that
Shut
where
up.
like on the PS4 it's like
That time it
$13
was
right
me.
now.
Okay, hold on. The tragic tale of Kobe.
Oh boy.
So like, I also bought the Okami HD on PC,
Oh yeah.
but
Hack. PC gamer.
shut up. But Kobe did too. I only got through like the
And
first
Kobe
dungeon.
beat it.
Yeah, I got through like the first dungeon. Kobe kept playing it, and he got to over half the game, and he was watching Direct, and that got announced,
Oh yeah.
and he decided to beat the game, and then 100%
Nice.
the Switch version. But he also got like really mad at it. Yeah.
I like all the like ports of these games coming to the Switch, but also I can't ever justify paying for them because
Okami's a
I mean,
great
have you
game.
played it before?
like I have it. I have
Okay.
Okami HD on the PS4. It's definitely going to be cheaper than the Switch version. That's not like I made a like okayness for Doom, but now that I think about it,
What the crap?
Who's that?
Who is
who the
that?
fuck
My
is calling
sister?
you?
Why is your sister
What?
calling me?
What?
Why do you
Oh,
have his
my-
sister's number?
The fuck?
Hello?
Oh, I missed.
Put it on speaker.
What?
What?
What's a million? Anyway,
Emilio's smoking weed.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry, we can't lie to your parents.
That's his
That's my sister.
Wait, that's your sister.
My phone was on the floor.
oh, okay. Let's make sure you're okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we're fine.
Say
Yeah.
say something funny.
Yeah, say something funny. You can't say that. Hey.
Well, looks like we have to cut that out.
To be fair, I think the microphone kind of peaked when she said that, so I'm not sure if they picked up. Emilio's sister said
I would never say this.
unapologetically.
Oh my god.
For the record, I've never
We
said
told
it
her
in
to
my
say
life.
something funny, and that's what she came
How
up
are you
with.
the only person in your entire like lineage?
Hey, take your
That's
Kirby
actually
back.
true.
I'm gonna kill your. I'm gonna take your Kirby home if you don't.
My mom's very.
Superstar.
I
my
really
dad.
like.
And my
How'd you get
sister.
that plush? Where'd you
Kobe
get?
got it for me for Christmas.
Yeah, Kobe got Carson a Kirby plush, and I got Beavis and Butthead Do America.
The Kirby plush was
Which
better.
one? Oh yeah, didn't he also get you like Call of Duty on the PS2?
I got him Call of Duty.
Oh, that's what it was.
Which
yeah,
one?
the one with like the wrong way asshole.
Yeah. I'm trying to 360 no scope. Why are y'all standing up?
I don't know.
the
These
fuck
chairs
back down.
squeak.
These chairs sus.
Whatever. Anyways, yeah, like I was saying, I'm not ever gonna buy a Switch port because they're like always more money than what they cost on the like.
For good reason.
I hate to be that guy, but like the superior system, like
You're a PC gamer.
I have.
Says
no-
the guy who bought Okami on the PC.
Says the guy who bought Final Fantasy 15 2 times.
Okay, Final Fantasy 15 was the greatest purchase of my life.
That's
Which
what
time?
That's what I would say if Final
second
Fantasy
time.
15 was my house.
Which is on.
PC.
Nah.
So who's the PC gamer?
Hey Emilio,
Okay,
is it
hey.
a video game?
No.
Is
It's
it on
a
your PC?
interactive movie.
Shit, you're right. Oh, damn.
No, it isn't. It's a
But
game.
yeah, like
It was really good though.
Doom on the Switch is
Obviously.
probably like what is it, $50 now?
No, I'm
And
just.
on the PS4 it's like 25.
Yeah.
And it looks better.
I'm saying I'm not like dissatisfied that I spent like $40 on Final Fantasy 15 again.
Like I
That's
can't justify
Plus the season
buying
passes.
Wolfenstein 2
I
on
don't
the
think
Switch when it comes out because it's gonna be $60.
That is over. You spent over
When it's, like,
$100.
$30 right now. on
When I
PS4.
bought it on PS4, I got it like on like a Christmas sale.
Didn't you get the season pass for that?
It was on a Christmas sale, so I think it was just normal price.
The season pass wouldn't be on sale. They usually don't put those on sale.
No, it was a bundle.
Oh.
Yeah, it was.
So I think I just paid like $60 for like.
And then aren't you gonna get the second season pass?
There's no second.
You paid
season pass.
$60.
Episode art is not yet.
That's free.
Oh, it's free.
It's Royal Edition, which is the definitive edition.
Oh,
okay.
So they're not gonna release DLC.
You paid $60 to play the exact same game on your PC with very slightly better graphics.
And they looked better, except for the time Noctis and its
Except for
entire
the time
party
when
turned black.
Except for when everyone's skin became black as coal.
Well,
It is definitely a visual.
And if
upgrade.
you guys can hear, the only two people not being discriminate are Carson and Adam.
literally the color black. Agnes had white hair at some point.
Did he become the void?
The PC had a bunch of glitches, but it's all okay.
Shocker.
What is it with like Square Enix games? Because like people are still saying that like Nier on the PC is like shitty. Square Enix just needs to get their shit
But, like,
together.
There was like a really cool like day one edition, like a day one feature they had
Dish.
on
Day one dish.
Final Fantasy 15 is that if you go in the Steam Workshop, you can like
I got it.
make anyone who's like not important, you can make them a cactar.
Oh yeah,
Really?
that's Steam Workshop.
Yeah,
You can make them a.
and it worked fine up until like I got to Altissia, where
Everyone's unimportant.
well
I
no,
would pay $40 for that.
you know where Leviathan is?
Yeah.
Spoilers, by the way.
Oh, did you know that this game has summons?
Shut up.
Oh wait,
You know Luna's speech?
Yeah.
did it make her again?
No. Important characters are still their model, but Luna's speech, during it, all the Cactar models, there's like a small group. Half of them were invisible, and everyone else was just not there. And that's the only instance of
So
like,
half were invisible, the other half was gone.
So how did
Yeah.
you know the other people were invisible?
So
you could see-
100% of
they-
the people were not there.
no. You could see like their outline.
Ah.
It was like one of those like fake invisible things.
Oh.
No, they just had too much dust around.
I
them.
could send Carson a picture to like put it up, but
Perhaps.
I'm trying to think of another glitch.
I wanted to get a picture.
We're
of
getting
that
very
cookie.
off meter.
Yeah.
We talked about Final Fantasy 15 last time.
We
did?
Yeah, we did.
When?
Black Ignis was on it.
Yeah, we did.
Ah.
Oh well, now I
did?
beat the game, and now like the Royal Edition added like some cool thing towards the end.
Like making the characters black.
No, like the entire like black dark
This
world.
is Final Fantasy Twitter edition.
They changed the ending complete. Like
Oh yeah, yeah. There's
the
a new
ending area.
Yeah.
Like cores there.
Oh yeah, there's actually stuff.
Yeah, and there's like 3 side
Okay,
quests.
Carson, please continue. I'm done talking about this game for the rest of my life.
What?
Yeah.
You might want to go back to Final Fantasy 15 because the next game is Sushi Shitter, The Way of the Shooty.
Oh, I hate that
Wow.
game.
I don't even know what it's supposed to. I can't even tell what it's a ripoff.
Hey, more important news! Bardock and Broly came out. Let's get off that.
That was stupid.
I'd rather get off a sushi shitter.
It
you,
was
actually.
less stupid.
I
than
retract
Sushi
my
Striker.
statement.
Dragon Ball Fighters, Bardock Broly came out. Yeah.
They're not.
I
good.
still hate
They're
it.
They're
very
pretty good.
low tier.
I still hate that it's called Fighters and not Fighter Z because of the way the logo is.
Yeah.
But anyways, they're pretty fun to play.
Yeah.
They're very bottom tier.
Emilio,
Uh,
you're so stupid.
I feel like,
I beat you every single time I played against you.
and he uses both of them.
I
No.
used both of them.
I only use Broly usually because I'm a big Broly fan.
Yes, you use him usually because they've been out in the game for a long
Well, I
time.
mean, since they've been out, I've been using them.
Have they not been out for like one day?
They came out Wednesday.
I guess. We take those.
I haven't played them.
And I've played every day since Wednesday.
So 2 days.
Yeah. Including Wednesday.
Emilio, stop smacking.
Dipping.
Packing a fat lip.
Okay, so after that. Okay, so I guess we're done with that. Next on this list.
Man, I just wasted my trump card. That was like my one last thing
Well,
to bring
you
up.
used it very well.
Yeah.
I hate
I used
sushi.
it to help people.
Reverse card.
It was
So
a
after that we
noble
got more
sacrifice.
info on Octopath Traveler,
Yeah.
What
which
was
is now
it?
the
Yes!
official name for the game.
Oh yeah.
We got a release date.
It's June or July.
I think it's July 13th.
Ooh.
I
That's-
tweeted the date out. I
that's-
You
remember.
better I need to get a Switch. This is
That's
the
true.
the god
Too
damn
bad
it.
it's only like couple weeks, like after your birthday or before.
Before
your
my
birthday.
birthday, I know.
Dude, I remember I went to the bank a couple weeks ago and I traded in like all the coins I had in this box and it was like fucking $88. So I am like
Carson,
I'm
can I take your
stacked
box?
for like all these
No.
games coming out.
Stacks on stacks on stacks.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if that's the official box art or not, but when they showed box art for like the special edition, it was just the game's logo on a black background. It looked pretty ugly.
I am really tempted to buy the special edition so I can get the coin, even if I don't have a fucking Switch yet.
Oh, the
and then whenever I get a Switch, that will be the first thing I
The
buy.
coin seems like the lamest part of it to me. I mean, it comes with like a map and like a pop-up book of the different
But
places.
it's just like the type
and
of
a
currency they
soundtrack.
have, so that's
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
It's cool to have like that kind
it's
of thing.
it's cool that it's like an in-universe thing and not just like
Yeah.
the Mario Odyssey coin with Cappy on it.
Defictionalization.
So yeah, how much is the
Defenestration.
special edition?
$100.
I'll save up for it.
All right.
Okay.
Fuck the Switch. Save it up
That,
for
that would be good.
I'll get the Switch.
That'd be good of
eventually.
you to buy a game before buying the system.
It's what I did with Mario Party 8 for the Wii.
What are you,
Adam,
The Legend of Zelda
once you
Breath
get
of
it,
the Wild?
let me like play it and I'll beat it before.
No,
I'll beat
you're
it
not
before
gonna
you get a
touch it.
Switch.
I'm not gonna open it until I get a Switch. Fuck you,
Fuck
Yeah,
you.
I don't see the reason why he would.
dude.
Anyways.
I will literally, because I do have a YouTube channel. I'll just make an unboxing. I'll be like,
I
2
forgot
months
to
later.
unbox the
That's-
game.
I was trying to remember what the quote was. Yeah.
No, I forgot to open the game in this freaking video because
Actually, he says fucking.
I know.
It's like a smoke
Oh,
alarm.
I'm sorry. Have we said the F bomb too many
He-
times?
We haven't said it enough. What are you talking about?
He also
Adam-
like. Oh
Fuck.
my god.
Ing.
During that like
Damn
unboxing
it.
with heavy quotation marks, his smoke alarm kept going off.
Oh, yeah.
Darkside Phil is awesome.
God. What a life.
He like gave up on the final boss of Persona 3.
Oh yeah, I can't believe he managed to fucking suffer through that entire game.
Suffer?
I couldn't even do that.
What?
Persona 3 sucks.
I
I
hate
lost
you.
interest.
What is
halfway through.
wrong with you guys?
Why would you want to play an RPG where you can't control the party?
Why would you want to play an RPG that's like outdated by the every game that's come after it?
Okay, well, not controlling your party
Persona
is fine.
4 is a direct upgrade, and then Persona
can't wait
5
for,
is
like,
a direct upgrade.
The AI is good.
Hmm.
They are. I have no
I
quarrels.
don't want
The AI
to
is
play the game
the AI is
for me.
all right, but what are you gaining from like forcing me to use the
So-
AI?
Next topic.
I can't wait for like Persona Twitter users to come
HD.
after me.
I was about to say, I'm sure like some very specific Persona Twitter users are gonna like hear this and be like, "Oh, you're actually fucking stupid for not liking the AI. It was a design choice.
God. But
I
yeah,
liked
You're
it.
supposed to feel the futility of your actions."
You're not supposed to win.
nihilists.
Yeah.
It's kind of the
Persona
whole game.
3 is the intellectual game.
They had like a whole month where like
It's
they
the Rick
just
and
sat
Morty
and like
game.
did nothing because they were super depressed.
Oh yeah. Why don't we explain to Carson why? Because he's definitely gonna play that game.
I'll play
You
it when
didn't
the
even get
HD
that far.
remake comes out.
You didn't get that far, Kyle. That's like the
Did.
no. That's December when they did
Do you mean the
that.
part when they end?
It's
Do you mean the
it's
part at
the
the end
one
of the game?
before the ending. You didn't get that far. You got
How
two-
many depressed like party moments are there in this game?
a lot.
What the fuck?
You know why? For one of them,
Oh,
Apparently not the one. Apparently not the one I'm
Fuck you.
thinking of.
Don't remind me of my favorite character.
I'm sure.
Shut up.
I'm sure Carson's gonna figure this out in like 2 seconds. He's
he's
contemplative
piecing
right
it
now.
together. All right, let's move off of Persona 3 for
All
once.
around me.
This is your fault.
This is your
Finally.
fault.
It is.
Perfect game.
I forgot.
Ruined.
Oh boy.
You mentioned Persona. sus.
Ruined game.
3.
When I play Persona 3 HD and they make the combat like 5, oh boy, ruined game. Perfect.
It's gonna happen.
I
It
feel
may
like
take
they're
1 year.
probably gonna like
take 2 years.
Next
give
subject.
you an option between like 5 style gameplay or 3 style.
Very
gameplay.
They
natural.
do that in
Adam.
every
Good
game.
job.
Like, I'm
5
pretty,
doesn't have an AI.
no, I'm pretty sure in like 5 you have to like set it where you can control your party members.
No,
Maybe-
it's an option to have them be AI.
Well, I know, but I
I
thought
thought
like
you're,
I,
like,
I thought I
stupid
remembered that, but then
and
I was
hate
playing the game.
video games.
no, I thought
Wait,
when
are
you
they
first
making
got a
it?
character, you had to like change it
No,
because there would always be set to like
no,
just be AI.
definitely
So-
not.
See, this is one
I
thing
thought
I didn't hear
I
about.
thought I remembered there being an option to set them to AI, but I was playing the game yesterday and I didn't see that option in the tactics or anything.
No, I know that was an option.
It was
is
just
an
like
option.
analyze the enemy and then escape. Those were the
Well, that's how
option
you
changes.
said it.
Oh,
It's kinda
so
weird, the whole,
game
like-
options.
Critical analysis Persona 5 has started to go through.
What?
People are starting to like rag
Yeah,
on it
now
more.
now it's like the bad game, I guess. I don't know why.
What?
I know, right?
Haven't you heard about people like ragging on the story and stuff?
No, you don't
No.
use Twitter.
Oh yeah, I don't.
I mean, the final boss was kind of lame, but like.
What?
So what, we're talking about everything.
It could have been better. I feel like.
Shit, that's being released.
I don't know. It's just like, oh
It
man,
was
this
definitely-
god was controlling everything the whole time. It's like,
Yeah.
It wasn't the weakest out of like the only 3 good games. Persona 4 had the
only
weakest.
3 games.
Yeah,
might as well.
3 had the best. 4 was the worst on like final bosses.
I thought
Strikes
3's final
again.
boss was another like random god.
Strikes again.
No,
No more heroes.
I know.
Adam,
actually-
they announced that like in January of last year.
Still on the list.
I'm not gonna like
Very
go.
natural, Adam.
Let Carson do it then, or like say it out loud. Not
What's
whisper.
next? Why do we get off Persona 3?
How do we get
Quick.
on Persona 3? That's
Again.
disgusting.
Come on, guys.
Get out of here, Persona Twitter.
One of the things
Be
that
gone.
always surprised me though.
Next
is the one
up
under-
is-
Back, Grimbo.
Travis strikes again. No more
You
gamers.
are goddamn right.
I would like an actual No More Heroes game.
Hey Kyle, why don't you play No More Heroes?
Okay, would you like to give me the game, please? Give me the game, please. I'm trying to. What the
Get
fuck?
a load of
I was
this
trying to
guy.
think of a funny, but I just kept repeating myself.
I've never played No More
The
Heroes.
answer is
I don't think-
yours.
Have I played No More
Well, I
Heroes?
know that
No.
Travis Strikes Again is not like
A game.
the same kind of game.
You know what that actually reminds me of? It's just like
No.
I don't know. I just had this like weird thought. There's like a bunch of like series that are coming to like the Switch for the first time, and it's like some of them are like playing it safe, and it's a lot of them are doing like something super weird. It's just like I don't know if we like these should be like the first game on the Switch, you know?
Give me an example.
Like Kirby played it safe,
Yeah.
and like Zelda did something completely crazy,
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh.
and stuff like
Yeah, like Zelda and Mario.
Tropical Freeze is kind of playing it safe in that way. In that
Well, that's
regard.
also not a Switch game.
Whatever. I don't know. I was just thinking about that. It's just like there's like a point when you want like a basic like just
Yeah.
a good game guaranteed, just good on
Hey,
the
how
Switch,
long-
and like
How long did
maybe
it take for Mario Odyssey to release after release of the Switch?
Oh my! I didn't hear the second part. I thought you just said how long did it take for it to release after release.
No, release after the
Well,
after
the
release.
Switch
of
came
the
out in the beginning of March and Odyssey in the beginning of October. So what's that like? 6 months? 7 months?
Do you think there was possibly a chance that it learned from Zelda's massive
Probably.
Zelda's
RPG?
massive.
Massive
Zelda's
RPG.
massive-
No.
Zelda's
Massive
massive
RPG
ass.
landscape.
No, it's not that
Massive
big
what,
of a game.
Adam?
Yeah, there's only like 2 big kingdoms
What?
in Odyssey.
True.
Oh yeah.
Sand and
Metro.
yeah.
Metro wasn't like size big, it just was more dense. Sand was size big and not dense.
I like Bowser's.
Just like my
Kingdom.
penis. I don't have a lot of matter.
Odyssey was great because Miyamoto didn't work on it.
That's true. I hate to say
Ooh.
it, but Miyamoto really needs to like not make games.
He needs to log off.
He needs to stay.
He made
creative guy.
Pikmin 3. I think we should just let him do that.
I'll trust him with Pikmin. I won't trust him with like the next Paper Mario because good lord, what he did to that series.
Sticker star.
I watched the whole like essay recently about how like I think
Dude.
the new guy Koizumi had like
Yeah.
fought for like the story in Paper Mario like literally because like Miyamoto was like, oh, don't put a story in there, simple fun. It's what it's all about. So like that's why Sticker Star has like battles with no point,
Battles with
which is like the
battles.
stupidest thing ever, and like actually makes me angry that someone like let that pass.
Yeah.
What battles?
And apparently like another
Yeah, like
thing,
there's no experience points. You just lose stickers for battling. It's,
Yeah,
it's a direct penalty to play the game.
yeah,
Oh.
it's an RPG with no incentive to battle
Yeah.
ever.
Like imagine if in Final Fantasy you were like just as strong at the end of the game as you were at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would suck.
And
Yeah.
it does suck.
There's also like Miyamoto who like said there shouldn't be a story in games like Link's Awakening, and like Koizumi like was like, hey, that's stupid. And they-
How long has he been at Nintendo, Koizumi?
Apparently a long time, and like
Yeah.
he's just like now like the face of Nintendo.
Yeah, I was about to
He
say,
got
I like him
promoted.
being like the face of the Switch.
Yeah, it works great.
He's a cool dude.
I don't know what
Koizumi,
you're
if you're
talking
watching
about.
this,
Continue adding
He's a big
storyline.
Yeah, storyline does
It
not
better be
detract.
good, but it's great.
Miyamoto is the dude who like. I bet Miyamoto likes the
Miyamoto is George Lucas.
Miyamoto likes the Transformers movies, probably.
It's like he created this stuff and then like he destroyed it.
You get
No,
like
he created it and he thought about letting someone else take over. Then he's like, nah. I
you
got
get a
this.
He
certain
lived
amount
long
of
enough to
like
become the villain.
amnesty.
He did.
But
I don't mean to rag on Miyamoto, but you gotta critique the guy.
yeah, he is a little bit of a George Lucas video game.
Rebuild from the ashes.
Yeah.
So what's next?
He gets a little bit of amnesty for like creating all this, but you know, you gotta
Yeah, no, I saw that one.
What?
Dark Souls remastered.
Ew,
Also,
man.
what are the amiibos like? It says
Oh, that hurt my
Solitaire.
throat saying that.
So are they making amiibos?
They're making
for
a
Dark Souls?
amiibo for Solitaire.
They're making one
Solitaire.
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 I will never change.
Solitaire.
What's
Solitaire.
wrong with you?
Solitaire.
Ooh, what's it look like?
I've learned to play Solitaire.
It's the
It's
pose.
him doing the funny pose, which I still don't
Praise
really
the
understand.
sauce.
Really?
Yes.
That's cool. I actually like that.
Shut up, Adam.
I find.
I like it too.
Shut up, Adam.
Shut-
I like it too.
I just need to like. There's just points I just need to say "shut up, Adam," or else you'll like.
You mean like when he's delivering a eulogy at your funeral?
At your funeral.
Yes.
And Emilio was a prick. Shut up, Adam.
You show up to some other person you've never met's funeral because Adam's giving us the eulogy.
He was a great guy. He helped
I'm
us out.
actually,
Shut up, Adam.
Really excited for Dark Souls Remastered.
I'm interested in helping look up weapons.
Thank you.
As always.
I really thought there was already a
I will-
remastered version of Dark Souls. I guess I just don't really care enough.
It was
about
on the
to...
computer, right?
The
Remastered?
first weapon I always
It
go
was
for
on the
is,
computer.
Moonlight Greatsword, because that's my favorite weapon.
Oh yeah, it's in all of the games.
It's in every game. Shut up, Carson.
That's what I say about Mario in Mario games.
Oh yeah, Carson hates Dark Souls. Okay,
He
just
played
doesn't like.
3
I'm
for
not-
5 hours, and it was just trying to get past.
It was not 5
Okay,
hours.
it-
You add an hour every time we talk about this.
That's actually true. I remember him making an Angry Joe 4 hours.
But no,
joke once.
it took him at
Now
least.
it's fine.
I'm gonna say this. It took you at most 2 hours to beat the boss.
I'm
How
exaggerating.
was that bad?
Exactly.
Yeah, it took him at least 2
Do
hours
not
to beat.
slander my name.
Wait, okay, wait. It took him 2 hours to beat the first boss of 3,
Uh-huh.
which is a judge,
And then
to
he
just
gave
see
up.
if you're ready for the entire game. And then he just gave up after that because he beat the first boss.
I did not give up. I overcame the challenge. I was done. It was like 4 a.m.
It was pretty fun.
I guess that's fair.
4 a.m.
Guess that part's
It's
fair.
like you don't want me to love this series, man.
Yeah.
You'll
No,
like-
we want you to love
It's
it.
on the Switch now. You'll like it.
Oh, you think you can play that card, huh?
Yeah.
Mario, you're
I'm
such
pulling
a-
it. It's on the Switch
Such a
card.
funny guy.
Oh.
Well, now I'm pulling the spike card. I'm not gonna like it just to spite you.
I'm gonna pull the reverse.
But you're still gonna buy it and
Uno's
play it.
costume.
Reverse.
Boom, race card. You already took it.
Boom,
But you
Hey,
better
Carson.
be nice, or I'm gonna show you the back of my hand.
Carson,
Dude, I can't
you
wait.
may
I
hate
can't
it,
wait
but
to
you're
play
still gonna buy it.
fucking Asago Academy on.
Am I wrong?
On the Switch.
Is that like the titty
Date
game?
JonTron. Pull the racism card.
Asiago Academy.
I don't know how it's
Oh,
pronounced.
speaking of boobs, that one game where you
That
shoot
game doesn't
girls.
have. That game doesn't have boobs.
No, Galgun too.
No,
Yeah.
no, I was talking about the normal boots dating
Metroid?
sim. That doesn't have boobs.
Oh,
The main character's a girl.
I guess the game.
anyways,
main character is JonTron.
you shoot clothes off the girls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
you
you do.
also shoot women.
It's pretty fun.
Chris Brown.
Where can I
today.
pre-order? No? Don't
It's a pretty good game.
This makes Adam sound creepy.
What is it?
I
What is it
know,
called?
right? Where can I
Um,
everyone just go stop.
Gal Star Gun 2.
It's like, isn't that? No, it's not the one with like.
I
the super
just
long
said it.
title. Galaga.
Gal. I just said it. I
Hey.
even put the star there for the stylization.
Has there been any word on Nekopari yet for it?
No.
Really?
Anyways, next topic. Nintendo rewards. My Nintendo rewards.
Ew, man.
Is that just like the?
All rewards programs are scams. Stop complaining.
Bob Nintendo wasn't. Bob
Moving
Ninten-
on,
Bob
Mario
Nintendo
Tennis.
cured my cancer.
Aces.
Mario Tennis
What?
asses.
Aces. What? What's the
Mario
next one?
Tennis.
Oh.
Carson.
Club Nintendo
Give your
reunited me
30-minute
with my
review of
father.
it.
My
Right now.
30-minute review of Mario Tennis Aces. Where are the humans?
Start from the beginning.
Carson,
What was like the?
how much will it
origins?
detract from the game if it doesn't have humans? Is that like a big deal or is that just like a fun?
Is it Mario human?
I mean, those games
Regular,
are just the best
like-
Mario Tennis
like
games.
New Donk City style?
And
humans?
I just like the design of the human characters in them. I always just found there's this cool. It's just like this whole like interconnected world of tennis.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like the human characters to me seemed like, you know how like Mario would be put on that skateboard game, and you would only play as Mario.
It does not look like that.
I don't know. I feel
Except
like,
for Mario's like not the outlier.
He is the outlier.
In that
There's
game.
6 Mario characters in Power Tennis. There's Mario, Luigi, Donkey Kong, Peach, Bowser, and Waluigi.
And then there's
no
like
Wario.
And
Not
then there's like
Weird.
White Mage.
There's no
and then
Wario?
there's,
That's the
like-
one game that Waluigi's in that Wario's
No,
not.
Amelia,
Wow.
that's Mario Sports Mix.
And then there's also like there's
Dude,
like the
why
White
would-
Mage,
There's a lot of
Black
games
Mage,
where
Why would
Wario's
just
in, but
hot-
Waluigi isn't.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he exists for
Michael
he has his own
Jordan.
series.
Space Bunny from NES.
They have Michael Jordan, but
Space Jam.
Space Bunny.
From NES.
Bugs Bunny.
Crazy Castle 2.
Is NES the name of his planet?
There's a fourth Crazy Castle?
Crazy Taxi's
No,
a character.
they have Michael Jordan in Mario Sports Mix, but it's not the basketball player, it's the actor Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah. They're all in Mario.
I don't think Michael Jordan's in Sports Mix, is he?
He's in Mario.
You know, is it bad that I forgot who the main villain was of Space Jam, or is it a good thing at this point?
Who was the main
It's
villain?
That's what I don't.
I
know.
never
Alec
watched
Baldwin.
it, but Kaisa gave that to you for your birthday like 10 years ago.
He did.
We never watched it.
That's
we
a
gotta
legendary
watch
I think
it.
it was Marvin the Martian.
No, Marvin the Martian was he
all
was
of
a
the
referee.
Toon characters.
Oh yeah.
Remember, you know that like,
Or, like-
Twitter post where the dude's like, "Oh my god, I just realized he's the referee because he's both an alien and a toon."
That's
Oh,
right.
mind blown.
But yeah, please just give me like one fan service human character in Aces. The roster looks so small already. Please.
Chomp.
Give us White Mage.
There's 15 characters. That's the same as an N64 and Ultra Smash.
Chomp.
I know.
Yeah,
Chain
it
Chomp
does.
is
It
great.
does have Chain Chomp though. That counts for 2.
That's a style.
Anyways.
But you can be Chain Chomp.
Next game.
Yeah.
Captain Toad Treasure.
Oh, this is an interesting one.
Wow,
It's on
it
Switch
sure
and
is
3DS.
It sure is a brand new game.
I honestly don't really care about it, but the weird thing about it to me is I think it's like boom, it confirms that we're getting a port of Woolly World.
No.
That doesn't mean anything, Gosen.
No.
Yes, it does.
I'm a firm
I
believer
think
Woolly
you're
World will not get
grasping
ported.
at straws.
No, if Captain Toad gets a port, you cannot tell me that Yoshi cannot.
Woolly
Well,
World.
they're making a new.
Woolly World
They're
is on
making
the
a
Wii
new
U.
Yarn Yoshi
Yeah.
game.
There's also making a new Yoshi game.
Like
Which you have not heard of since announcement.
You know, I'm really
They-
enjoying this controversy.
I'm just saying, like
Like you guys just against.
they
each
wouldn't
other.
port Captain Toad to the Wii U if they were making a new Captain Toad game.
Exactly.
But they are making a new Yoshi game, so it wouldn't
Well,
really make
hey,
sense to
let me
port
go against my
another
own
one over.
argument.
Uh-huh.
They're
Devil's
making
advocate.
Donkey Kong Country. They're like
I really
porting.
thought you were gonna say Danganronpa.
Oh, the Donkey Kong argument.
Oh, don't
Yeah,
you
they're-
dare
They're
pull the
they're
Donkey
porting
Kong
returns,
card.
but then isn't
Like
like
the Kirby again.
French Twitter say like there's no 2 without 3.
That was
There's like a
Italian.
million things pointing to a new Donkey Kong game for Switch.
Yeah.
For one, Nintendo's promoting Donkey Kong with like Donkey Kong and Mario Rabbids. Two, David
Wait.
Wise is in Texas right now.
Is that what?
Ooh.
Oh, is that what the Rabbids DLC was? That
Yeah,
was...
it's Donkey Kong.
Oh man,
Yeah, it's awesome.
nice.
David
That would be
Wise
cool.
is in-
That would be cool if I owned the game.
David
Which
Wise.
game? Which one?
David Wise is
Mario Rabbids.
Oh, I still haven't seen
It's
anything
David
on
Wise
that.
again.
David
David
Wise
Wise
over
is
Donkey
pretty
Kong
cool.
Country.
Okay. Oh, that guy.
Yeah, he's working in Texas right now, which is where Retro Studios is, which made
Ooh.
all of them.
He didn't work on Returns, did he?
No, that was the
Okay.
one game he didn't. He also didn't work on 3 very much, but he did a little bit.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck did you do?
And what was the third one? Oh yeah, I guess it's the fact that like they're porting Tropical Freeze the game. Wait, what am I talking about?
You mean like the various hints? Like
Yeah, the French Twitter, which had like leaked something in the past like really accurately.
oh yeah.
Oh no, this was Italian though.
Italian, yeah,
This
that's
was
what I meant.
Nintendo Italy.
That's what I meant.
Hmm.
But yeah, they were talking about they were like hashtag Donkey Kong. There is no 2 without 3,
I don't know.
and then they deleted the.
Oh, they also had Donkey
They
Kong.
deleted it?
They deleted it.
They also had
Ooh.
Donkey Kong like put his fist up in the air.
FIFA.
Viva la France.
Viva la Kong.
But yeah, I'm gonna be pumped for that new Donkey Kong.
I know.
I have like a
I
new
just
friend
I, do, I
respect
don't
for it.
foresee
Thank you.
them porting Woolly World. I think if they do, I'll give you like $20.
Okay.
If they do, I'll give you the money that. No, I'm not gonna say that.
I
I'll
mean,
give you
I would be
$20.
very happy if they did because I don't want to play it on Wii U and I don't want to play it on 3DS and I want to play it.
Oh, I forgot there was a 3DS
I'm
game.
skipping
Was that
my
was
Wii
that a
U and
port
3.
of it, or was that like
It was
separate
a
game?
port.
Yoshi and Poochie's Woolly World.
It was a port with
All right,
I think just the whole game.
with the Poochie amiibo.
But you see, like the whole thing about that is Hyrule Warriors has a 3DS port and it's coming
that
to
is
Switch.
disgusting.
It is disgusting, but I think it just adds to my whole Woolly World
But are they
argument.
making?
No,
a new-
I'm just talking about Hyrule Warriors
Game?
3D.
They already made Fire Emblem Warriors.
You know,
if you wanna
I
say that.
never realized until like a couple days ago that there was Fire Emblem Warriors on the 3DS.
Oh,
Wait, that was
yeah.
on the 3DS? I thought
I
it was just
know,
Switch.
right?
Yeah, it's pretty grody.
I mean, I guess it makes sense because it's just like replace the Zelda characters with Fire Emblem.
And,
Yeah.
like add new scenery
Yeah.
and like 2 original characters.
New
It's
enemies.
the same engine.
I want to see the stats on that one,
What?
like the sales.
Oh, Fire Emblem. Oh,
Fire Emblem
3DS.
Warriors on the new 3DS.
Yeah, it's a new 3DS.
Didn't
too.
it come like bundled with a?
What new
collector's?
3DS exclusives are there? Xenoblade.
Super Mario World, Earthbound. I genuinely think there's like SNES games that are new 3DS exclusive somehow.
Oh, weird.
Really?
Okay, well, as far as physical games, Xenoblade 2.
I want to say like.
I meant to say 1.
3.
Xenoblade 3D. I forget what we were talking about.
Fire
Hyrule
Warriors.
Warriors. There's only 3 new 3DS exclusive games that I can think of.
The Samus.
That can't be right. No, Samus
Well,
Returns
no,
wasn't.
physical. Yeah. Also, Samus Returns didn't use the right stick at all. Kind of a waste.
Monster
considering-
Hunters.
No.
Yeah. No, that was a regular 3DS.
Oh yeah, because you get to use the stupid touchscreen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
also,
just-
because they were trying to sell as many copies as possible.
It has
and
nothing to
Monster-
do with the right stick. It all has to do with the processing power.
Monster,
Well, I know, but I'm-
Monster Hunter's like big as shit in Japan. So
Yeah.
can't wait
For
them
some
to-
reason.
I can't wait for them to put Monster Hunter World on the regular 3DS.
Is it on Switch?
No.
I want
I
the
don't
new
think
I
one.
remember people got upset when it wasn't on the Switch because the past like every game. Has
I
been
don't
on
think it.
Nintendo
I'm
stuff.
sorry. I don't think it would be able to run it.
Hold on.
Well, not it obviously wouldn't look as good. But
Yeah. Not. It wouldn't run it at a full.
know.
good
Just get a port house on
You
it.
guys know
I
like
feel
the-
like if I liked Monster Hunter more, I'd buy it. I'm sorry. I
Okay.
just wanted to say that I hate video games.
Okay, you know the new Monster Hunter
Yeah.
that came out for like a PS4.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
World.
I'm just gonna say
Mario.
like, oh, that looks pretty cool. You know, it looks pretty cool. I want to get it. Anyways, I hope there's a Switch port. Anyways, Google, like people are breaking Google. They like
People are
rewrote the
Google.
Wikipedia, or they did something to it. So if you looked at Monster Hunter World on Google, it would say like a bunch of game. No, it's like a game about killing and then N-word, and then. Google also like broke Miyamoto, where if you looked him up, it's just like some dude with like 3 chins.
You're thinking of
Sakurai.
you're thinking
Yeah,
of Masahiro
Sakurai.
I wonder how long that's gonna stay up.
I think they fixed it by now.
No way.
Yeah.
Look it up.
Let me look this
That's
up.
the
And
most awesome thing
I
ever.
saw-
It really is.
I
It
saw
all
a
became-
fake
It's all
one.
because like one like Masahiro Sakurai Twitter tweet.
That's like not even like popular.
I know, right?
I saw a fake one, and
It's still here.
what?
No way!
Oh my
What?
god!
Show me.
Why is it here?
I saw a fake one, and it's Yoda, and it's that dude, but he's like in a Yoda thing.
We'll put Kirby back.
Oh my god!
Okay, we have to put that picture like edit that in right here.
I will.
Oh my
But yeah, I mean, I want to know how they do it.
Yeah.
Two sides of the same coin.
So yeah, there's that. What's next?
Oh my lord.
Let's see.
Oh.
Undertale.
Nope. Skipping.
Undertale.
I'm
No,
kidding. I
no.
know.
We have to talk about Undertale.
Then seeing
Which is what I would say.
hearing
if I
the
liked
goddamn
Undertale.
like
Which I
cursed
do.
sound of Sans talking and seeing his text on the TV
Oh
screen
my god!
elicited more of like an emotional reaction from me than
Okay.
seeing the fucking Smash Ball.
I was about to say okay.
Was it Rage?
I was gonna say like spoil.
No.
No,
Surprise.
it's just a bigger reaction than Smash.
It was just like, whoa!
I know!
Undertale, and then Smash came and was like
The
oh,
biggest
alright.
regret when I'm like on my
It was-
deathbed is not catching my initial reaction to that. That was fucking ridiculous.
I am really surprised that it did get on Switch though.
Oh my god.
I didn't think it. Well,
How does it work on the
But
PS4
now-
with like all the game crashing?
Undertale on Switch makes Sans a very, very viable character.
Sans
for Smash.
is more viable than Captain Falcon. if you
Sans
think
is more
about it.
viable than Cloud.
Oh god, he is.
at this point, yeah.
I mean, really, he's more viable than like Captain Falcon.
I think
'cause
they'll get Cloud back on
Sans
the
has more
Smash
games on the
roster.
Switch than
Probably.
Falcon.
because wasn't the only reason he was on there in the first place?
To promote the new game.
No, the game
The
hasn't even
remaster,
came out
sorry,
yet.
yeah.
It hasn't even like
It's
came
not
out
even.
yet.
It's
Yeah, I
not
know.
even coming out on the Switch or any Nintendo system.
Yeah, they.
Uh,
I swear, like they just like contacted Square and it's like, hey, can we get Cloud? And like, okay.
it's honestly,
I feel
no,
like-
Smash is the other way around. It's like, hey, can you put a character?
I
in
feel
it?
like Cloud is
Smash
like.
is such good publicity.
I feel like Cloud is the secret Smash Ballot character.
Turns
Well,
out, yeah, he actually was. They
'Cause
just
you
didn't
know,
want
like,
to
Remember
admit
what? No. Remember when like the Smash Ballot like ended? And they were like, "Oh, Bayonetta was the winner in Europe if you count third place as winning." It was like something like that.
Well, no, she like won overall because she was really high in most places, but only in Europe she was number 1. She was probably like number 3 or 4 in like America.
I'm sure just like
Oh, don't forget,
Behind
the
Goku and
reasonable
Minecraft.
choices.
yeah.
I love that. And
But-
Banjo,
I'm
Kazooie,
gonna wait for the
Goku,
end.
and
you remember the reasonable choices part, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reggie. That was
Anyways,
hilarious.
Undertale for the Switch. I'm buying it day one. Next
I
up,
am too.
It
Yeah,
was a
I'll
great
buy it.
story.
I'd like to play
Crash
it.
I have no
Bandicoot
shame. I've never even
Insane
bought it.
Trilogy.
That would be cool if I didn't already own it.
Which
That is cool for me because I don't.
Also,
yeah,
apparently the Switch version, like in the PS4 version, Crash has like all this fur that looks really weird, and the Switch version gets rid of that.
Oh,
I think
cool.
it might be a performance thing, but it actually looks better.
Oh, cool.
Interesting.
He has all this fur; it makes him look like.
Now that I think about it, Crash is like another like video game icon that they could
yeah,
just
he
like
is.
kind of put into Smash.
Oh, yeah, it could
Oh
happen.
my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Crash and Spyro.
I never thought about that till now, but
Has there been a Spyro game recently?
No, it's rumored there's gonna be a remaster collection.
Yeah, did you see
Oh,
that fucking
yeah.
tweet where the dude like asked Target on Twitter about Smash Bros, and they were like, "Oh, we don't know anything about that, but there's gonna be a new Spyro game coming soon." When the dude didn't ask about it at all.
That's like the best confirmation we have.
Spyro.
some dude at
The
Target.
dude running the Target Twitter.
Do you know if you work at like Walmart, then you know like the release date for Smash Bros and like all the characters
That's
on it?
not true.
No, it's true.
I'm sure they released the information to
So-
retailers at the same time as like.
Everyone.
Not if you're the
Internet.
Sega Saturn.
Ooh,
So what's
I
next?
don't get that joke.
I think it's the Octo thing. Octoling, right?
No, this is funny. I'll actually
Ew,
say, like,
gross.
okay, so like the Sega Saturn was Japan wanted it to release in like December of some year,
Yeah.
like 1995.
But they released it.
Yeah. At E3 1995, the announcer, the CEO of like Sega, came up. He was like, "The Sega Saturn will come out on December this year," and then he was like, "But we have sent 60,000 Saturns to stores right now." And he didn't tell anyone.
And so no
And it
one
was
bought
so bad. And retailers got like mad.
it. Yeah.
They just like received
What?
shipments of this.
Yeah,
mystery
without
console.
being prepared for
They
it.
What the
refused to like take stock because they like only certain stores got
Oh,
it.
Yeah.
Weird.
Oh my
Imagine
god.
if they did that. Imagine if like Nintendo did that during like the Amiibo craze.
Oh my
God,
god.
yeah.
They'd be fucking riots.
But yeah, that killed the Saturn.
Man. Along with it having no games.
I can't name it.
Octo-
Name one Sega
Octo
Saturn
Links
game
are-
that is not Sonic Jam.
Internet.
Internet.
Wasn't that the one with internet?
I think that's the Dreamcast.
Yeah, the Dreamcast had
That was the
had
one
bad
where
bandwidth.
like dudes always watch porn on their Sega Dreamcast.
Do like the little mini thing.
Dude, I
on
remember I went to
controller.
Vintage Stock and like they had internet for the Sega Dreamcast, and then right next to it they had Internet 2.0.
The future is now.
Computer
Internet
2.
All right, but next up is Little Nightmares Complete Edition.
I don't know anything about that game.
That's
I
that, like-
don't really
I
care
love
about
that.
it.
Like watching
Horror
the game, I
game.
loved it.
Is that like Limbo ripoff?
Yes.
Ah,
It was
yeah.
like it's like Limbo, but like better.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't say it was a ripoff. Like, it was. If you watch the storyline, it was amazing.
The closest rip.
If
I
you
don't know,
played
I'm-
it, it'd be probably.
I'm so
better.
past all that like super bleak storyline crap.
Oh yeah, where it's like literally like it's like a 2D
The
game.
game
told
is
through, like,
black and white.
visuals.
It's a style choice.
I don't know. I'm just past that.
Yeah.
I thought Limbo was like a Flash game.
That was a pretty like 2010 thing.
Yeah.
It wasn't even 2010. That was like 20.
Sure, the
like,
game's alright, but whatever.
That was like 2008, maybe 7. Limbo.
It's like
Maybe,
I am
guess
Setsuna.
maybe it was ahead of the curve.
But all right, so yeah, that's a game.
Octolings now.
yeah, I suppose.
I don't know where that is on the list.
South Park Fractured But
But
Funny.
Oh, the best thing to come with the direct was the Nintendo guy saying butthole, and like trying his
Yeah.
best to not say it.
Yeah.
Also,
The
are they
fractured
doing the
but
stick of truth
whole.
as well?
No, we don't know yet.
He
We
says
don't know
it.
if they're
No,
gonna
he
say
says
it or
it like
not.
if you were the Burger King foot lettuce guy saying
Fractured
butthole.
but
He's like
funny.
South Park, the fractured but whole.
Okay, you know what like actually sucks though?
What?
Because like when I like first heard about like the South Park the fractured butthole, I didn't realize that was like the joke in the title, butthole. I just thought it sounded like an actually like really cool title, like fractured.
Oh yeah.
Yet whole.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And then Lorenzo like lent it to me like one day. Was like, "Hey, you hear about the new South Park butthole game?" And I'm like,
Oh,
But you didn't know that was the joke?
Your
It's
br-
fucking
your-
South Park,
your
man.
brain turned into like that thing of like reacts like
But-
flipping his tongue and like
Adam,
running off.
that's
his
South
back.
Park, but also South Park like made the difficulty your skin color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Also, they fucking did a thing with gender. With sexuality and gender. If you choose cisgender, you get called
Breaking
cisgender
through
scum,
limits.
and if you...
Woman's
So,
right is bananas.
I still can't believe that like fucking Brental Floss video.
Oh my god, it's so weird.
It's like every joke that you would expect someone to make, but he actually made it.
"It's just like the whole Mario jokes are not funny jokes."
Yeah, oh Mario does mushrooms.
What's that one post you're talking about?
Mario jokes that are funny.
Yeah, it's like Mario jokes that aren't funny. Mario is a jerk who hates Luigi and only wants Peach for sex. And then it's like Mario jokes that aren't funny. Mario can sense the evil.
Aren't
Luigi can
funny?
sense it as well. No, are funny.
You also, do you know who the super boss is of the game? Because it does have a super boss.
Avalanche
Of
Abyssey.
your dad.
Morgan Freeman. Of the
That's
fractured
funny.
butthole, it's
That's
Morgan
funny
Freeman.
because Morgan Freeman's a meat.
And he runs a taco shop or something, and it's fucking hilarious.
I don't know. I don't find South Park that funny, but
I've never been a South Park fan.
I've never. No, I've seen a couple episodes.
Also, I
love
think
it.
it's weird that they're bringing the fractured anus to the Switch
But not the
because
stick.
apparently the story ties into the Stick of Truth.
It does actually. You have to fight. I
So-
think you fight your characters if you have a stick of truth save. You fight those characters that you had.
Cool.
I believe.
That would be cool if it was on the Switch.
Next
don't
up
know.
maybe
is
there's still time.
Yeah.
Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition.
I might buy it. I don't know.
What?
No.
Can I get a what?
I never bought any of the
Haven't we
DLC,
already
so
talked
there's
about
more
this,
stuff
though?
to do now.
Like
Mhm.
slightly.
I don't know.
Huh?
Didn't we
I
already
might
talk
buy it
about
if I'm
Hyrule
like
coming
yeah,
together earlier?
if I'm like bored. I don't know.
I don't know. There's a million other games to buy.
Are you
True.
sure?
Yeah.
Like what?
Far Cry 5.
Now,
We're-
you
we
want
already
games
did that.
that you should buy.
You
Next
better
up
can
is
it.
Arms Open Invitation.
Invitation.
That's what it says.
Invitation.
Incantation.
Do you mean
Oh,
invitation?
Arms US and Canada Online Open. And a test
Did you
punch
just-
again.
Yeah.
So it's like a free weekend.
Arms is a Greek tragedy.
It is.
It tried to have it all.
And it failed.
I don't know.
It was fun for like the day I played it.
Yeah.
I never
agree.
really enjoyed
That's like
it.
that's like it had the Pokken syndrome.
I tried my best to enjoy it, but I just couldn't.
Yeah, Pokken died within like the first week. At least for like
Nintendo spent
Me.
too long trying to replicate Wii Sports. Really.
Yeah.
Arms is another Wii Sports.
Did you
Yeah.
know Wii Sports Club had a physical release?
Whoa. What?
I was like watching just some like random like I was watching like Scott the Waz, I think, and he was like,
Whoa.
"Oh, here I have a Wii Sports Club physical," and I'm like, "What?"
Do you still have to like pay for it?
I don't know. That was such a bad idea on their part.
It was. The
Why?
whole idea of Wii Sports was like it came with all these fun games that you could play with your family. Wii bowling.
No one was gonna pay a subscription for Wii Sports.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It was a tech demo.
next up on our list is our final game, which is Splatoon 2
Ew.
version 3.0.
And then you get the Octoling update, where you can play as Octolings. I don't even play the game. I have friends who do. So yeah, I have to be hyped
That
about
sure was
it.
a timely addition since people have been asking since 2014.
Oh yeah.
Have people actually been?
So I
Yes.
mean, none of us
since,
really have
since
like
the first game came out.
a lot to like
No one cares.
say about Splatoon.
I
so-
know one.
No, wait,
I
I have
know
one
one
thing- I have one thing to say.
direct.
guys.
Who cares about it?
Wee! It's an amazing update. What else could have gone better?
I don't know
What?
I don't know what it adds.
Guy, all right, guys.
Talk to it.
That's
I'm
the
sure. I'm
entire,
sure whatever
Comcast.
Adam said was a reference to something, but I don't get it.
No, just
We're
yeah.
ending this Comcast now with like demo footage of like Carson.
Wait, we're ending. We
what?
still have to go over the Nindies.
Hush. Hush.
Shut up.
Ew, I got blood.
Oh, we have one more thing to go.
What?
over?
All right.
Yeah, we have a demo of Carson.
No,
What are you
Playing with-
talking about?
we have the Nindy room.
Do you
No,
have to-
it's the
do you have
funny
to-
Carson where like they ended it, but then it was like Smash.
Do you have to set your My Nintendo region to like Japan to download it?
Download what?
The Carson demo.
Yes.
We talked about Smash a long time ago,
Shut up, Adam.
We
It's making
mentioned it.
funny.
and then we talked about it. That was literally how we
Anyways,
began
I
it.
think-
Smash
You're
for
missing
Switch
the point.
and 3DS.
You would so do that.
That's what, dude. That'd be like if
Ugh.
Miyamoto was working on it.
So the Nindies.
Smash for 3DS was a very Miyamoto idea, even though it wasn't his.
That would get
idea.
more like dislikes than Color Splash.
Oh my
I,
god!
I
That would get more
forgot
dislikes
that was
than-
our fucking background. I just looked over it.
That would get more dislikes than the fucking like
That would
EA
be
thing
me.
on Battlefront 2.
That would be me if they tried to pull that.
Yeah.
Here's how to turn a 3DS
Oh.
into a good system. The dude just fucking rips it apart and throws it in the
Yeah, like that one video, like how to turn your DS
Yeah,
into like a
that's
Game
exactly
Boy.
what I was saying.
Yeah.
Do a Game Boy. That's fine.
South Park, fractured butthole.
Yeah, if they go Smash 3DS 2,
I don't think they will actually do
Electric
it.
They
Boogaloo.
I
They,
don't think they'll actually do that.
they know that no one cares about
But you know
it.
what they will do? They will make Smash, not 3DS, but Smash Wii U and Switch.
Super Smash. They're gonna just call it Smash for Wii U again. So you have to like differentiate based on like
The logos.
You have to buy the game to figure out which version it is.
Wait, so are we talking about Smash now, or do y'all want to save it till the end?
I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, yeah.
I
let's
mean,
go-
there's not much that we know about it, so we can't really.
Yeah, we can't make it a big end.
Oh,
That
we
won't-
don't.
that's never stopped us before.
Yeah.
Honestly, though.
So we're gonna have to do the
Yeah.
obligatory like 5 newcomers we want and all that.
Yeah,
so.
let's save the end for like the people like we
Let's save
want.
the N word for
Okay.
later.
Um,
By N I mean S.
Well, now we can just go.
No,
over
by
Nindies
N you mean
Direct.
new.
Huh?
I guess yeah.
All right,
I
anyway.
can see that.
Nindies.
The N word is Nindies.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Nindy review.
Hey Emilio,
Nintendo?
what your sister actually said on the phone was
Nindies.
Nindies.
Wendy's. Ew.
I did not say Wendy's.
So
Anyways.
let's
wants
kick
to
it
go to
right
IHOP
back in and
after
get it
this?
in the
Damon
Fuck
Baker
Wendy's.
introduction. Oh, wait, that's just
Is
the
IHOP
dude.
open
Yeah, it's the
24/7?
guy.
You
Mark.
thought Damon Baker introduction was a game? That sounds like
It was on the list.
That
That's a
sounds like an
prequel.
indie game.
It was
name.
on the
prequel.
list.
I forgot we had that on this.
Yeah.
I looked.
I've been like staring at this
Man, look at
entire
Gohan
thing.
just stand there.
Yeah, Gohan.
He's not standing. He's
Level 7
I'm
Ultimate
glad they
Gohan
know what
just
we're
over there.
talking about.
Oh, we're talking about fighters.
Uh.
It's in practice mode, and it's just standing there. I wonder if we could make the AI fight each other.
Probably.
Who cares?
I
Anyways.
do that in Melee sometimes.
First off on the Nindies is Mark of the Ninja. Kyle, stop doing that.
Oh, that wait. No,
Kyle's
that's not,
flossing.
that's not the
Oh yeah,
one.
Mark of the Ninja is coming. Yeah.
I don't know what that
That's
is.
that like ninja stealth game, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard
Oh,
that's
yeah.
like a really really good game. I
It
kind
is.
of want to. It's on the Switch.
it looks amazing.
Yeah.
I really kind of
That's
want
It's,
Why
to.
is that
it's
Nindies?
in a Nindies Direct, Emilio. Do you
Well, I
think they're
didn't-
announcing PS4 games?
3DS games.
We don't talk about the 3DS.
I guess, yeah.
Isn't there a couple 3DS games on here?
Just don't pay any mind.
I
to
I
it.
feel like
I don't think so.
indie devs are smart enough to not make 3DS
Yeah.
games,
Yeah.
Yeah.
even though Nintendo isn't.
All right. So
Like they look at Nintendo and they're like,
Indies
we
have
don't
be-
need, we don't
indies
want
have
to do what
better
you're doing.
business sense.
Yeah.
The guys who made Mighty Number 9 were smart, actually, by not making the 3DS version after they promised that they were making.
they're still
one.
making it though.
There's Gunvolt Burst
Dude, it
for
was
3DS.
dude, can you
Gunvolt was
believe it was
fun.
supposed to come out in 2017?
I still haven't beat the final
What?
boss.
Mighty Number 9 3DS version. And by 2017, I mean 2016.
Oh boy.
Okay, so Mark of the Ninja, yeah, looks cool, whatever, I'll
Yeah.
buy it.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'll beat it.
That's what
The
you
next
say about
game-
every indie game, Carson.
I
I-
buy most indie games.
The next indie game
Don't
is
forget to let me play it.
Kirk Scott introduction,
What?
Wow.
and after that is Fantasy Strike. I don't remember anything.
Fantasy
I don't remember anything about Fantasy Strike.
What is it?
I don't remember any.
I
of these
only
games.
remember any stuff about Mark of the Ninja.
Yeah, I mean Ark of the Ninja's the only one I remember.
Crap.
Crap.
I'm looking through this whole list and I don't remember a lot of them. Wow, I don't remember any. of them.
Honestly, wasn't that like a lot of it?
Just say ones.
Say
and
the
if we-
titles.
If we think about, say the names of them, and if we can like think of something about them, then we'll.
Just
we'll
shapes
stop.
and beats.
Oh yeah,
was
that
a-
one actually. That's the bullet
Yeah,
hell,
that's
isn't
the.
it?
No, that was like what?
So-
Yeah, it's a bullet hell, isn't it?
That's
was like a rhythm game.
That's Toho.
No, it's a rhythm bullet hell. I'm not-
Maybe.
If I'm not mistaken, it's a rhythm bullet hell. Go to the point it is in the video. Cause yeah, we can do that.
Oh, yeah, but I hate rhythm games.
Yeah, but if it's a rhythm bullet hell, like,
Oh yeah.
it's a rhythm bullet hell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Looks like a
I don't
jam.
know.
I
It's
remember
like
that.
Geometry Dash, but with actual content.
It looks like Geometry
Yeah.
Dash with polygons.
So yeah, that game
Polygon
looks
Dash.
pretty cool. Next
Yeah.
up is Garage.
These chairs are.
Oh, the garage
Oh,
is like.
that's the one where they like couldn't
Oh.
show it in the Nintendo Direct because it had
Yeah.
blood.
That's
Oh.
like Party Hard or something like
It's
that.
just Hot
No,
Miami.
Hall in Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're showing some
Yeah.
footage right now.
No,
They,
no,
said,
they
they said
didn't.
they couldn't show all the footage.
Yeah, because
Oh.
it's
They
too
couldn't show
bloody.
them actually killing things because it had blood and you can't.
Yeah,
put that in Nintendo
it
video.
apparently it's very gory, and I mean,
But you can't
obviously-
say butthole.
Yeah.
Well, they're not saying butthole tile.
So yeah, Carson, are you gonna get it?
The garage maybe. I'm more interested in Party Hard, which is coming soon.
I don't know
Oh,
what
it
that
is. Well,
Yeah, from Tiny Build.
I don't know what that is.
Tiny Build's a good company. honestly.
Party Hard is interesting if you've seen it.
Can someone
but
tell me what it is?
you throw a party and you kill people.
You don't even throw the party.
Okay,
you
you
go
go
to
to
the party
parties-
and kill people. It's a stealth game.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so
You kill everyone.
Next up is
You
Pool
throw a
Panic,
party and you're hard.
which
It's
is
what?
Pool Panic. It's
Pull-
the
oh, that's the Adult Swim game.
yeah.
Yeah.
Adult Swim makes weird stuff.
But a lot of it's
I like the
pretty
art
creative
style
and
of
cool.
that. It was pretty
Mhm.
cool.
Adult Swim, I have like mixed feelings on them because they're kind of like they air some like almost like Steam quality control shit. You know how there's like no quality
I
control.
thought you were
Steam?
saying that in a good way at first.
No, like I've seen some like
Oh man, they
actually
like
god awful
Half-Life, some
shit
Hunt Down the Freeman.
on Adult Swim, but then they also made like really cool stuff like they have that whole like there's that whole thing where it's the at like 1 a.m. they'll have
On a
parodies.
Saturday, regular crowd shuffles in.
That's 9 o'clock.
Are you sure? I'm
Yes.
pretty sure it was 1 a.m.
It's 9 o'clock.
I was making a funny. I know
Anyways,
it's-
anyways, they have this like infomercial. That's what it is, the infomercial block. And then sometimes they'll like give like content
content creators.
yeah, kind of content
like
creators like
PewDiePie.
instead of doing like the normal like infomercials, they'll have like those things like the house has people in it
Yeah.
and
That's what I
unedited
say when I
footage
see
of a
most
bear.
houses.
Yeah.
That's made by the same dude, but yeah, that's really cool. But Yeah, they do some really cool stuff, and I just don't know about the.
Yeah, remember like the thing I always
Yeah.
heard about like Cartoon Network and like in by turn like Adult Swim is that like they're always like the third place network to like Nick and like Disney Channel, so they always like the more experimental channel. I just thought that was like interesting.
Yeah.
You know,
They're
Foster's
definitely
Home for Imaginary Friends was my shit.
Huh?
Foster's Home for Imaginary
Oh, I
Friends.
never watched that.
You know you know what?
Really?
The food I
didn't watch
eat
any
is my
Cartoon Network.
shit.
No, you remember that show, right?
Yes.
It was amazing.
Whoa.
What
Wow.
the?
Only 90s kids will remember. Are we out?
What has happened?
I don't know.
Are we out of,
Tell me it
are we out of
crashed.
space? Are we
I'm
out
out
of
of
I don't know.
space.
The computer changed.
Someone just hit something.
I didn't.
Someone opened my like file converter.
How?
Of course, it's getting hacked.
All right, we're live.
That was scary.
Yeah, we were
That
still
was
on.
scary.
That actually.
They're gonna watch you through the webcam. They're gonna watch me jack off.
See his eyes right there? They're watching us through there.
The cash cab guy is watching us.
Oh, I'm so trolled.
Matt, I wonder what happened.
We put him there as a funny, but it's not so funny anymore.
It's not so funny no
Matt
more.
Damon is watching us.
I'm gonna cover it up from now on.
That was actually really creepy.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I don't want to jack off in here anymore.
Come on, man, we have to.
That was a joke. I don't do that.
Next up is Bomb
He
Chicken.
turned it off.
Wouldn't it be funny if that actually turned off your whole computer?
Oh, Bomb Chicken. That's that weird puzzle game.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
puzzle platform.
Turn that
Bomb
back
Chicken.
It looks alright. It looks kind of frustrating though. I don't know.
What?
I'm not a big fan of puzzle platformers.
Oh yeah, Bomb Chicken. Isn't there also a fucking Bomberman RPG game on there too?
Man.
Why'd you do that, Emilio?
I don't know.
Light.
At this point, I'm kind of used to having the monitor on while we sit
Yeah.
in the dark.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Odell.
Um,
Yeah,
Bomberman
Bomb Chicken
RPG
looks pretty
game,
cool. I might pick
sort
that up.
of. I don't know what it's called.
What are you
Lumi's
talking about?
Remastered.
What's that?
Oh, it looks like Tetris.
Oh, that's like the puzzle game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Tetris
Looks
that I
weird.
don't understand.
I remember
It's
they
fine.
said something about it having like HD Rumble in it or something.
Yeah.
That was like a big part of it.
Mhm.
Which
What's-
means
HD Rumble's
I'm
still a
definitely
mystery.
gonna play with my Pro Controller that doesn't have Rumble.
What's the next one?
Oh, hold on. I want to talk about HD Rumble because, like, you remember the Kirby thing where they played the
Yeah.
theme?
That was the coolest.
That
thing
was
ever.
cool.
And then I'm not sure how they like what it is, but when I'm playing Flint Hook, when I like use the grappling hook, it sounds like
Fart hook.
it sounds like he's like saying something through like the rumble.
Is he saying the N word?
Yes, Nindies.
He's trying to get you to buy more Nintendo products.
But yeah,
1990s
basically
all over again.
Tetris 2.
There is no.
Now
Nintendo
next up is
CD.
Reigns, Kings and Queens, which is that like
Oh, yeah.
Reigns.
The
I
Decision
actually,
game.
I can't wait for that.
that like
It looks like Civilization from this like one screenshot that I'm seeing from 5 feet away.
Because like we as a group can, one of us can be playing, and then the three of us can vote as a council to see what decision is made.
oh yeah.
What?
Like, because it's a decision, you get to choose. You don't have to choose right away though. So we as a council can like vote to see what decision is made.
Are you saying we like play a multiplayer?
Technically speaking.
Is it a multiplayer
I think
game?
he's saying-
No, we're all in the same room and we vote as a council to say
Oh,
if
so-
this
I
passes.
mean, the
or if it
entire game is
doesn't.
basically you saying yes or no to stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
and
is
so
like
we
a
can
big
vote as a
rules
council, and we can see how it goes.
Alright.
I suppose.
That could be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how that would work with 4 people.
I have the
though.
original on my phone.
Yeah, we need 5.
Oh, all right. Next one.
I do too, honestly. I love
Light
them.
Falls.
That was,
Lightfall.
one, that was one that I heard was a game.
It's that one where you could like make a platform out of like thin air.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That looks
dude,
really
just
cool.
like New Super Mario Bros. U.
that's what I was thinking the whole time.
What?
It looks good. I'm not a huge fan of the art.
Oh yeah, where it's like
It looks like a Limbo.
it's like that one stage from Donkey Kong
I
Country.
also forget what it looks like.
But there's not like a lot of style to
Limbo?
the character.
Or that.
What?
Yes.
You know where like it's
Yeah, silhouettes.
yeah, silhouettes.
Looks
It
kinda
does look
floaty, I
interesting
don't
though.
know.
It does
Yeah.
look interesting.
This is what I like to
I
call.
kinda
a
Maybe if I
fun
like
game.
ever run out of platformers, which I won't,
So never.
I might pick it up.
Oh, next up is West of Loathing.
That was like a
I
funny
can't
troll
wait
game.
for that.
That does look like a funny troll game.
I haven't heard of it until now.
Neither have I.
But
dude.
from what I've heard, I kind of want to get it.
Can I mention
I think it's
other
gonna be like
YouTubers on here?
$2. So
Am I allowed to mention other YouTubers?
I saw it
on
on Steam for
here?
like
Am I allowed to mention
$2.
Yeah.
Other YouTubers on here?
I don't see why not.
What?
I
I've
watched
said PewDiePie like 5
True.
times.
I watched Markiplier play West of Loathing. It is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Did you ask if you're allowed to mention other YouTubers?
Yeah.
I
I
forgot
forgot
you
you mentioned.
mentioned my like history teacher with like no qualms about it.
Do you think they're gonna
Yeah.
like, copyright strike us? Or
Hey,
something?
our history teacher.
Is Markiplier gonna like kill us?
Nah, good point.
Yeah.
Oh,
Markiplier
did
would
he
never do
release
this.
Tasteful Nude? Oh my god. He has like a calendar.
Tasteful nudes.
Like all of his
Can I see Markiplier's cock?
No, all that's like blocked out.
Damn.
But and it's on a calendar and you can buy.
I'll get you next time,
Okay.
Markiplier.
It was up for 48. It's up for 48
Let's start
hours.
Adam at a spot and go to
Yeah.
Pode. Which
Pode?
Oh, Pode was like the 2-player
ew,
puzzle game?
yeah,
Fuck that.
Let me look at this.
yeah. It's at like blocks.
Building
It's
brown bricks.
Weird.
Yeah, it's like that like 2-player relaxing puzzle
Oh,
game.
we
doesn't
slammed
look
that phone on
bad.
the table. I don't know.
I don't know. It
I'll
just
help
looks,
you with it. Like if you get it, I'll help you with it in spare time.
It looks
Other than
slow
that-
and atmospheric, which is not
Two
really
worst
the
things.
kind of game.
This is like that's like this era's version of open world and crafting.
That's wrong because open world games are still being made.
Shit.
And people still think they're revolutionary.
Oh,
Can you believe they're still making Breath of the Wild?
next up is
Probably still updating
the
it.
Banner Saga 3, which just looks like Ninja
The
Gaiden.
Banner Saga 3?
Wait, what?
What happened to the Banner Saga 1 and 2?
Oh yeah,
no,
aren't
no,
they
no,
adding?
no,
Oh, wait,
no,
wait.
no.
No,
That's
wait.
the game from the developers of Trine.
Oh yeah, they're just like playing footage.
I thought
of
the
it.
developers
And they're
were trying
porting-
for Ubisoft.
And they're porting the other two over as well. but
Yeah.
before.
Oh yeah, because like the stuff that you do in the first two.
You know,
Oh wait, no,
Carry
I
over.
skipped like a bunch of games.
What the fuck, Emilio?
Okay,
Were you
hold
that intent on getting to Pode?
on. Pode.
Bode.
Are you thinking of the
Ne-
Messenger?
next up is either like the Messenger or Bad North. I'm not sure.
The Messenger, probably.
It looks like
That was the
Ninja
one I was
Gaiden.
wanting to talk about. I really like that one, the way it looks.
What was that one?
It was the one that looks like Ninja Gaiden, but it's
Oh.
like 16-bit.
Oh, yeah.
I heard someone say that it looks like it could be the new Shovel Knight. I don't know.
The 8-bit like mode literally looks like Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
Like the assets.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I noticed that it looks like some of the walls I saw looked exactly like Spectre Knight's stage.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh,
But yeah, I think it looks really nice. I'd buy that.
Okay, so yeah, the Messenger's
It looks
Ninja
fun.
Gaiden basically. Bad North is that I don't kind of puzzle game where like you're on an island
Why are
with like
so many
army
puzzle
troops.
games?
Yeah, no, it's not a puzzle game. It's a
You're
tactics
trying to,
game.
yeah,
Tactics.
trying to keep your guys alive.
Well, it's the difference.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
and
There's
that
a
that does look kind of interesting.
Yeah, I might buy that if it was like $10.
Yeah, if it's cheap.
Yeah.
I would recommend it.
But
I'll get it when it's on sale in the eShop for 77% off.
There's a great sale going on right now, honestly.
Is
Yeah.
it really? You need to show me it later.
Eat
but
this shit
anyways,
later.
the game that I'm like, I found was really cool, but at the same time like, could be like really kind of annoying. Banner Saga
Persona
3.
3.
Banner Saga.
Persona 3.
Banner Saga 3, I guess.
There you go.
Shit.
Ha! Anyways,
This hurts my throat. I need
um,
more water.
first off, they're releasing 3 before 1 and 2 comes out.
No, they're
And-
not.
Yeah, they are.
No,
I
they're
thought
not.
they said.
1 and 2 is already out, but not for the Switch.
I thought they said
No,
the
they're
other way
porting
around.
to Switch first.
No,
I'm
they're
pretty sure
porting
they're
the
saying
first
that
two
they're
off
bringing the
first.
first two.
Yeah,
to
they're
Switch
porting the
first.
first two first.
I'm
It
pretty
said they
sure.
want them
I'm
to
pretty
be
sure they
ready.
made a point of
Yeah,
that.
Okay, well,
Because the whole thing
okay,
is that.
I guess I misheard it.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Why'd you
um,
do this?
the decisions
said
you
you
make
didn't
in
want
like
water,
1
that's
and
just
2
flavored water.
affect the third
Anyways.
game, and like so like
Do you want the other one?
what you
No.
make in 1
Give it back.
transfers to 2 and 2
I
goes
was
to
giving it to you
3.
to be
Yeah.
nice.
That seems like a lot
I
of
like
work.
flavored water.
I'm just kind of curious how that plays
I
out.
appreciate the effort.
But
I try.
You know, I own
I
Trine
may
2
be
on the
mean
Wii
sometimes,
U,
but
and I
no.
played it for like probably 10 minutes, and I just didn't get it.
That was like the quintessential
Trying to.
eShop game. I downloaded a demo of it and I also didn't understand it.
Are you talking about like the Revenant Reverse game?
Trine.
Trying.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the one that like they forced you to download.
Lost
Reefers.
Reefers.
Lost
Notice.
It's just a link to the eShop.
So weird.
And the next,
Nintendo owes Nintendo and Namco after like Smash Bros.
the last Nindies game is Nindies Sign Off.
Wow, that's a good one.
Mhm.
Love that one. I still think it's really weird that there was no like word on King of Cards.
Yeah.
That was the one thing that I could like count on when I was going into this.
Plus that and like Hyper Light Drifter and some
Oh,
other game.
yeah, Hollow Knight and
Knight.
Hyper Life Drifter got announced on Twitter.
Yeah, like after
What a
the
fucking
after the direct.
stupid-
And those are like the only 2 good games.
Those are the only games people care about.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to play Pong or whatever it's called.
Pong.
Boy,
What's this new Pong?
Oh shit!
Who?
Fantasy Strikes their fighting game.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, there was a
yeah.
fighting game. That looked
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it called? Like Poob?
He just said Fantasy Strikes.
No, the other one, that weird puzzle game.
cool. Pode.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Big Pode.
I definitely care about that more than I do Shovel Knight.
Remember that one like really obscure, not obscure, but like that one fighting game that was like it's on Steam right
Pocket
now.
Fight, Pocket
Pocket,
Rumble.
Pocket
Pocket
Rumble.
fuck.
Pocket Rumble on PC.
I heard that it was actually coming to the Switch like next month. I remember hearing something about that.
Where did you hear that?
I don't remember, like some funny Twitter thing probably.
See, like the Fantasy Strike fighting game really like messes with me slightly because the way it plays, if you remember, you have a health bar, but it's divided into segments. So it looks like every hit you take gets rid of a segment. But
Yeah, that looks really dumb. It looks like you can only take 5 hits per round.
yeah,
Weird.
What?
It looks very mobile gamey.
Fantasy Strike.
You heard about like Nicholas's new fighting game,
Mm-mm.
Blade Strangers, that's coming out like this year.
No.
It has Curly Brace in it,
Really?
Oh, I
Yeah.
vaguely remember that.
Ooh,
and like the princess from like Code of Princess and like some other stuff.
Raiden from Metal Gear.
Yes.
Oh yeah, was Code of Princess good?
If you like beat 'em ups.
It's getting a remake on the Switch, I know.
Yeah, that's the Nindies. They were mediocre.
I'd
The
rate
Direct wasn't
rate the
really anything.
Nindies Direct like 6 out of 10.
I rate it
Yeah.
like a 4 out of 10.
Everything is an 8.
I'm looking forward to the Messenger, so I'll,
You know, it
I'll
was the
give it
first. It was the first direct I've ever seen. So
that
I can't
cannot
really.
be right.
It is
that.
though.
No way.
It is because I never really I never know when they're happening until like a day before.
Didn't they say they were gonna discontinue the directs?
No.
Like after
No.
Smash?
That doesn't
Oh, that was
No.
just Smash directs.
okay.
Okay.
Wow.
You sound like a person who's like, oh, did you know this is gonna be the last Smash game?
Did you know Mario?
Do you mean he
smokes
sounds
mushrooms?
like Sakurai?
Did you know Mario's
Did you
actually
know that
Japanese?
SpongeBob will be canceled on January 1st, 2014?
Did you know Mario's a racist because he's like every type of race?
Before 2014 ends.
Did you know Mario's a racist because he was in a video
Don't
called
be-
Racist Mario?
But yeah. So anything else before we continue to Smash?
No, I don't think there's anything else because I've already talked about all my topics, which were just out of the blue, pretty much.
Yeah, you.
Are you all ready for the big
Oh,
kahuna?
Oh wait! I mean, before
Yeah.
we get to Smash, we can talk about who we'd want to actually just be me and Carson.
That's what we're talking. Wait.
No, who would want
what?
that?
In what? Oh, in Dragon Ball
Because there's 6 more
Fighters.
fighters coming.
And fighters.
Yeah.
I got an
Z.
opinion on fighters, huh?
No, you don't.
Why'd
But
you
you
say
don't-
just us? They watched Dragon Ball when they were like 4.
Yeah.
But I mean, you were
want
recently
Krillin.
rewatching.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball is one of those things. It's not as bad as One Piece, but I also like. There's no way I'm ever gonna like rewatch the whole thing.
Dragon Ball's a show that you can't focus on. Like when I watch it, like I'm watching it in the background.
It's not. It's not a binge show.
It is a binge show. I just play it in the background when I'm doing like anything.
That's not what binging is. That's when you sit
Okay,
down
fair
and
enough.
you watch the show for 5 hours.
I
or 5
disagree.
and 20.
No, that is literally binging. You
Yeah.
just sit there and watch.
what I'm doing.
That's what I did with Parks
You're
and
not
Recreation.
watching though. You're just listening to like the
No.
sounds of Goku like having an
It's
orgasm
back
while
and forth.
playing Donkey Kong.
But no, like who do you think they'll add?
Who
Based
do
on
I-
what you've seen, because I know you've made it to the androids, right?
I'm like
I know most of the
where I
characters.
stopped like last night.
Wait, okay, so you're watching Dragon Ball Z right now, Carson?
Yeah, Z
Alright.
Kai, because I'm not a masochist.
Z Kai.
Yeah,
Wait, what's
he's
the
not just-
difference?
Kai is just a abridged cut
Pretty much, yeah.
with like better voice
Voicing.
acting and
Oh,
animation.
I guess that does make sense. I remember.
Because Kai means new in Japanese.
I remember Kai like people used to like piss on it because it like got rid of blood or something.
Yeah, it
But
did.
Overall, it was like better.
It censored Frieza's death. It because Frieza's death was supposed to be red, but they made it purple.
Yeah. I remember. Yeah, it was like it
Oh,
aired on like
no.
Nickelodeon or something. Yeah, I remember because I would always like see Dragon Ball Z Kai coming on after like Avatar episodes.
No, there were cuts that like aired on Nick and cuts that aired on like other places. Because the
Yeah.
one I'm watching now, it would definitely not be on Nickelodeon. Like there's blood,
Oh,
The-
weird.
Like there wasn't.
and they
blood-
say damn a lot, so you know.
I can't.
Forces
I can't wait
damn
for.
for
I can't wait
chaos
for
and all.
Avatar Aang to like fight a racist man who says the N word a lot.
I can't wait for,
on Nickelodeon.
Jimmy Neutron to like interrupt the show.
But no, who
Jimmy
do
Neutron
you guys
becomes a white supremacist.
honestly? Who do you guys think will make it into the game?
Cosmo, I wish Goku
I
was
mean-
defeated.
I mean, I like Android 17 because, you know, like, he's an actual character in Super now, but he's also, like, part of 18's moveset.
Yeah.
So I don't know how that would work.
Well, a lot of.
Well, then again, Gotenks
Ice
is
climbers.
Gotenks is part of, like, Gohan's moveset, though. So
Well,
I don't know.
That's like
Sort of.
What?
they're mostly like specials exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, and you can actually like kind of summon Android.
You can summon Android 17, and
Well,
he can
yeah.
block assists.
Well,
Yeah,
plus it also
so-
doesn't really make, because you can do mirror matches and stuff. So I guess
Yeah.
the whole like continuity doesn't really matter. So
Yeah.
I think 17 is a contender.
Yeah, I'd want him.
I want to see.
I don't see why they wouldn't have Jiren, because
Jiren and UI Goku will probably
I
come
don't
in.
know who that
Ultra
is.
Instinct Goku.
That's what
He's
that
like
is.
white.
White hair, yeah.
Yeah.
He'll probably those two will, if they're released with it, will be released as either the final ones, if anything, the
Yeah.
final two.
I mean, at this point, he's like the ultimate bad guy in Dragon Ball.
You know,
So-
for like a few weeks.
Yeah.
Until they decide to make another Dragon Ball series.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool to see something from GT.
Probably Super Saiyan 4.
That would be cool.
Probably
Super Saiyan 4, maybe Omega Shenron, but
That'd be too many.
That was
Gokus
kind of a
at
s-
that point.
Hmm?
That'd be too many Gokus
Yeah.
at that point.
maybe
It doesn't have to be Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Super
Maybe
Saiyan 4
s- yeah.
Gogeta or Super Saiyan 4
I was about to
Vegeta.
say-
Okay, well then, yeah. that's
That would be cool, like having a Gogeta character and a Super Saiyan 4.
Actually,
Or maybe if they wanted to do a villain, they could do like
yeah, they
Omega,
could do two
Omega
villains.
Shenron,
They could do two villains.
King
Oh.
Kai.
King Kek.
Like they could do Omega and Super 17. I really like Super 17 because one of his abilities was he would put up a, you know how he had that shield, right?
No.
No, 17.
I don't need. I'm gonna have to rewatch Dragon Ball GT.
17 has a shield. Just 17 alone has a shield, which
Nice.
if you remember, have you made it that far?
Yeah.
And how he survived Hellzone Grenade was because he used the shield to block every single blast. And you saw it in Super with the fight with Jiren. Before he blew himself. Yeah.
Hey.
No. But yeah, Super 17 would use the shield, and he could also absorb ki through it, and it would make him stronger.
Nice.
Unlimited power.
Limited power.
I want to see Android 21, but like actually.
Android
Human.
9 plus 10. Yeah.
Oh yeah, a human Android 20. How would like? Well,
Does she have like I don't know. too much.
she doesn't really have much fighting potential in her human form, but a good Majin Android 21.
That was a weird choice to like
Only make her villain.
Only have her like Majin form be
Is it?
Villain.
a playable character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her human form again doesn't have much room.
Carson's
for
just
combat.
like staring off into the distance. I don't know why.
My eyes are closed.
But I want
Nice.
like
You're staring off into the closest.
for there's one thing I really want to see, and it'll hopefully happen: Vegito, Buhan, and then Gogeta and Janemba.
What is Boo?
oh, boo-hoo.
Buhan is whenever Boo absorbed Gohan, Ultimate Gohan.
I thought that was just Super Boo.
Super Boo absorbed Ultimate Gohan, and he was called Buhan. He wasn't called that in the anime, but he was called that by fans.
Alright. I'm sure that'll what.
And then
I'm
there's
sure
also-
that's what they'll call him in the game then.
Probably. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they call him in Xenoverse, but they did not do good with him in Xenoverse.
You know, a really cool like
They also did not do Xenoverse.
you know like the Dragon Ball Tenkaichi games.
Mhm.
Yeah.
A really cool like they had like every character in Dragon Ball in it.
Because they all play the same.
Yeah, and like my favorite character from that was
Easy to
like
program.
you could play as like Kid Goku. I heard he was like
Oh yeah.
he was like the shittiest character, but it was just really cool to like have him.
Yeah.
He
Yeah, there
couldn't
were a lot
fly.
of like unplayable characters in like all of the games.
Yeah, Kid
Yeah.
Goku couldn't fly. So
You could
that
play.
was, like,
you
his
could play as
biggest
like one of
downfall.
the Cell clones. In,
Yeah, you could play as like
Budokai.
Master Roshi
Yeah,
I think
and like a Cyberman.
you play as Guitar Hero or
You can play as a fucking TV.
Hercules.
You can play as a TV
Hercule
reporter for
Satan.
the fucking Cell games or something.
Could you play as like Satan or whatever his name is?
Hercule Satan.
Yeah.
Hercule Satan.
Yeah, Guitar Hero.
The
Yeah, okay.
the strongest fighter on Earth.
Didn't
He actually survived fucking Kid Buu blowing up the planet.
Yeah, how does that make sense?
He was on Kami's
Well,
Lookout.
that doesn't really count.
a
Also,
communist
yeah.
lookout?
that doesn't make sense.
All of them were up there. I'm pretty sure that's how he survived.
Oh,
But if he destroyed the Earth,
Kami's Lookout is technically a
wasn't that like?
is
oh.
it not on a tower?
No, that's a different thing.
Yeah, that's Korn's tower. Kami's Lookout just looks over Earth. It's just floating.
All right, I guess we take those.
I'm pretty sure it's just floating.
Why was he on
You
there?
know, you would know better than me.
Why was he on there?
I
Guess he's the
don't
Lookout.
know. Honestly.
Probably watching like I don't know.
Because I know that is where Super Buu did the human extermination attack. Because Piccolo said, "Why would you kill?" It was Piccolo's idea, by the way.
Yeah.
Which was really funny. Kill all because they knew they could just revive everybody after it was over, if they won. But yeah, they'd kill everyone on Earth. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, Super Buu. I mean, Kid Buu's fun, but Super Buu, he needs redemption from Xenoverse. But
Why was he bad at Xenoverse?
Yeah. Very. Very bad.
What even was Xenoverse? I've
No.
never.
Well,
I've
Xenoverse
It's like
never
an
seen-
MMO
I've never
RPG.
seen gameplay.
It's an MMO that plays like Budokai Tenkaichi.
And I'm talking about Xenoverse 2, by the way. That's one then. He's not actual.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, now we go to Smash.
Yeah.
We're
For
fighting
another
Ukraine.
top 5
Fighting
characters.
Now, who I want in Smash is
Goku.
Ultra Instinct Goku.
Well, we actually talked about this, me and you.
Goku
You're all in for
2.
Goku, right?
Goku 3.
I wouldn't say all in, but I'm like
I'd
not.
say like
You're not opposed to it.
I'm
anymore.
not even mad anymore.
Because I
I'm
mean,
not
we
trying
do already have gods in the game.
That is not the issue, Adam.
that is not the
That is
issue.
I know, but no, it's something you
Tissues
brought
or
up to
tissue.
me. It's something you brought up to me.
I'm
I
just
would-
saying, like, that is not even an argument. Like, I just
Yeah.
saw
Yeah.
you down when you brought that
I would
up.
equally have a problem with like Mr. Satan in Smash. He's not a god. I would
No,
say.
no. Like, I would hate Mr. Satan in Smash. I'm sorry.
What?
He's
Or you mean
Pointless.
Guitar Hero?
Why do you keep saying that? What does that mean?
Hercules.
isn't-
What?
It's not even Hercules. It's just Hercule.
Is there a song in Guitar
I mean, he's
Hero
close
called
to Hercules,
Hercules or
but-
something?
I don't know. Like, when I look at him, he just reminds me of Guitar Hero.
He is the wimpiest fighter in fucking Dragon Ball.
I guess. What can I say about that?
Can't deny that.
Yeah, that's not really up to my like purview. That's not how I use that word, but whatever.
That's not up to my conglomerate.
But who else would be fun for Smash? I mean, we already have the
Alright.
Octolings coming.
I'm
Gino.
saying my like
I think
top
you mean
number one
Inklings.
character I want is
Inklings, yeah.
Madeline.
By the way, we're confirming it here. Smash is for Switch is a new game.
We've
You
already
said
got that.
earlier.
Yeah.
I'm just confirming because it is.
You confirmed that earlier.
And some people are like stupid.
Some
Yeah.
people are.
I can't wait to see the
I want
Breath
that.
of the
Some
Wild
people
link.
are dumb.
I want Madeline though. That's like my number one character.
We're Beth enough.
She has one move, and by one I mean two.
It's just headbutting the enemy repeatedly
Well, she-
while
she's
dashing.
Dude, she
dashing.
could play like Sonic and
I mean,
Brawl.
to be fair, that didn't stop Captain Falcon.
I
Yeah.
think you mean Sonic. Remember how two of his moves were the exact same thing?
What?
I hate playing as Sonic.
What two moves?
His side B and his down B.
His
His
introduction
down B
in
was
Brawl.
just like his side B, but you could charge it.
His introduction
the
in
same
Brawl
damage.
was so amazing. Like whenever you actually
Yeah.
got him in the game, it was
I
so
think if
amazing.
I-
And then he was such a
I
lackluster
think
character.
if I was more of a Sonic fan, that would be like really cool.
You would be stupid.
like he literally broke through the boss's wings
Oh
to
yeah.
introduce him.
Yeah.
And it's just and it was really badass. And you're just like,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
man, he's gonna be a great. Nope, he's lackluster.
Yeah.
I thought he was like high tier.
I was a pretty good. Okay, this is
He's
so
not
weird.
Fun.
I was like a
Yeah,
huge
true.
Sonic fan.
but
like-
Emilio's a furry.
I never played the games. I watched like the
Sonic X.
No, it wasn't Sonic X.
That's the Sonic anime.
Was it the Sonic movie where Bruno Mars said the intro was epic?
It was like it was like the animation of Sonic X, but it was like the movies.
What?
I don't know what that
I don't
is.
think it had that
What?
kid in it.
I mean,
I can make you laugh just by saying the word what.
Anyways, like yeah, that's how like the whole thing. Like when I was a kid, I used to like.
Oh,
really
you mean
like
the
Sonic.
kid like Chris or whatever?
No, he
like,
wasn't in it.
I want
though.
to say maybe
Chris
I'd maybe want to see Dante in it or Virgil, but they're already in
That
a
doesn't
fighting
make sense.
game.
Who the fuck is
Yeah, I was about to say I
Virgil?
want to see Raiden.
brother.
I want to see like Raiden or Noctis.
Ooh,
Why would they have? Why would they?
Virgil is his brother.
y'all are getting so out there. Y'all
What?
are
I
not
don't
being
think
realistic
Adam.
at all.
I don't think Adam realizes how
Did you
that.
just say like Raiden from like Metal Gear Rising?
What the fuck?
He's
This is-
cool. I like
Snake's
him.
not even in it
You're
anymore.
talking about
Yeah, sure.
Raiden and Dante's brother.
I said Noctis.
This
Y'all need
is
to
Smash
chill.
Bros, not PlayStation
Noctis.
All Stars. None of these characters have been on Nintendo
Ring a
systems.
bell for
Y'all need to
Bravely
chill.
Default.
Oh yeah.
No,
that'll
the
happen.
reason I brought up Dante is because he's already been in a Capcom game that was
That'll
fighting.
happen.
I want
When?
Octopath Traveler guy.
Which one was
It's
it?
not even a main
It was
character.
under. It was under.
Dip
What is
Fong.
it? Like
Bitch
the
ass.
Marvel vs. Capcom games.
Oh, he was in that.
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
Dante was.
Oh, is that where? No, I thought.
I'm pretty sure Dante was in that. Like-
no, because the whole funny like featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series was from PlayStation All Stars.
Oh yeah. No.
Oh,
no,
that
it
reminds
wasn't.
me. I saw like a new like funny like what those things you put on like the with all the box art like stuff on it,
Yeah.
where it's like new funky mode and like including a beach ball. I saw one on like the Shrek for Xbox. It says like featuring character designs from Todd McFarlane and like a sign.
Todd
I
McFarlane.
thought that'd be really funny to like put on those like Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Battle Royale at the Olympic Games featuring Dante.
All right, so
I
like,
really think it's high time for a new.
I was right.
All-Stars Battle Royale, PlayStation All-Stars
He
Battle
was,
Royale.
Dante was in
I
Marvel
wouldn't
vs.
be mad.
Capcom. That's why I was thinking
Yeah.
it wouldn't be too much of a
PlayStation has some
stretch
new
because they already have
characters.
used
They
Capcom
They
characters.
have Crash Bandicoot. They have Nathaniel Drake.
Oh.
That's it. PlayStation has no characters.
Uh,
They have the guy from Call of
They
Duty
have
World
Evil
War II.
Cole and Nice Cole.
They have Fortnite guy.
But no, the reason I was thinking Dante is because it's not that far of a stretch because he is a Capcom character and we've already had some before.
Shut up,
That
Adam.
is a large
no,
bridge.
Adam.
Capcom doesn't care about the characters.
No, Adam.
Mega Man was in Smash because he was an iconic video game character.
Dante's like.
He was
my
not.
brother.
He was not. Yeah, Mega Man wasn't in Smash because he was a Capcom character.
It's because he was iconic.
It was because he was an icon.
Which is why I think Crash has
Because
a good chance.
being in Smash is nothing but good publicity.
Yeah. That's
Nintendo
why-
doesn't have to be like ask, hey, can we get Pac-Man in this game? It's like
Yeah.
Namco. It's like please, just put him in.
Yeah, like I remember Konami was like really like iffy about Snake and Brawl or whatever, so it was like a pain in the ass for them to do it or something.
Pain in the
I
dick.
forget. Just like most things with Konami.
Oh,
Alright,
wow.
so you want to go like
Yeah.
your top 5 characters?
Okay.
I'll go for.
How
Okay.
about we do a top 5 like realistic and maybe like a top 5 just like
Out there.
Alright.
No
Out there
holds
like
barred.
Dante, Raiden.
Alright, I have a pretty good like
Goku.
realistic
Raiden's
list.
second cousin.
Alright, so like the one I want the most,
Don't you say
Madeline
it.
from
Oh,
Celeste.
wait.
That's the one I want like number 1.
That's not
Shut
I'll
up.
be happy if she gets a trophy. The fighter's not happening.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Oh, she could be a sticker.
I can dream.
she could maybe be a reskin of a character.
That's not how it
What?
works.
It's a joke.
A reskin of what?
It's a joke.
She could be a
It
reskin
wasn't
of.
a very
Oh,
funny
dude,
joke.
she could be a reskin of the new fighter, Dark Madeline.
Oh, that could be like okay.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Ew.
That bothered me so much.
Oh fuck
Dark
you guys! I found my
Samus.
second character. Let's go. Let's go. Like, who's your first number 1?
Oh, now you gotta put me on the spot.
Actually, no. Let's go to number 5 because I just
Number
kind of like
5?
ruined it. All right.
Well,
So
when you
what's your
make me
number
put
5?
When you
Your
make me put it
father
in like
will
order
die.
from lowest to highest, it's harder.
Oh yeah.
It's like you can
Yeah.
think pretty easily of like the one you.
That's not
most
how you
want.
write YouTube top 10s.
Yeah, you start with
It
the
is.
one.
Yeah. No, it's not. What?
Do
start
you,
with
do you think he started with number 15 Burger King foot lettuce?
Yes, he did.
Your
No.
father
That
will
was how
die.
he ended the script.
Another mystery solved by 4chan.
Okay.
Because I want to see him
Taco
again in the
Bell
game.
Fizz nachos.
Just because I liked his counter mechanic, Shulk.
Shulk's definitely gonna
there-
be in
what?
there.
There's no reason for Shulk to not be in Smash 5.
Do you think he's on like rocky territory? You think he's gonna like just fall out? It's like no.
No, I just want to see him again. That's
Yeah.
it. You said
Nintendo's,
realistic
Nintendo's
things.
clearly pushing Xenoblade as like their Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Ah, I
Oh
don't
wait,
know
no,
about that.
no. Someone I want more than Shulk. The new character. I don't know his name
Rex.
though.
Rex.
That's what I was.
Rex
kind
kind of sucks.
He's pretty bland, and I hate his voice.
Rex
actor.
is the obligatory
Oh,
newcomer.
I don't
He's the
hate his
one
voice
that-
actor. I hate his scream.
He's the one who like you know is gonna be in the game because he has a new game.
I mean, I'm sure it'll be interesting with like the blade mechanics they'll probably do.
Yeah.
And for his final smash would be
I'm
the
still expecting
merged
it to
version
be.
of Pyramid.
I'm still expecting it to be.
Nice
a
spoiler.
Outfit is so gross though.
Think about it, Riz.
It is.
What? What?
If there is,
Outfit is bad.
if there is, there should be an alt costume where he has like his actual salvaging gear on, where the helmet is up
Oh,
and
yeah.
his pants are covering his legs.
So yeah, that's mine.
Who designed this?
All right. Well, who's your top pick?
Who's my top pick?
Top.
Oh my god.
Man, I can't even think of who I want. I gotta spend some time.
These might not be in like any real order because like nothing's like super coming to mind, man.
Watch out! I'm gonna stretch my legs.
All that's coming to mind for me like right now that I want to say is King K. Rool because I just don't. I think Donkey Kong gets a terrible rap in Smash.
Oh yeah.
Like he is not represented right. He doesn't have enough characters. I mean, Donkey Kong has literally like the voice of like a gorilla, and Diddy Kong's like an actual like chimp, but I hate it so much. Like that's not how they should sound.
I would kind of want to see Cranky Kong. I kind of do.
I wouldn't be against Cranky Kong, but like King K. Rool's like the villain, and Smash always needs
Yeah,
villains,
yes.
and like that would complete the trilogy more or
That
franchise more.
is because King K. Rool's
Oh,
been in a lot of Donkey
Waluigi.
Kong games recently.
He will come back in the third game.
Oh,
Waluigi will
Zanza?
come back in an assist trophy.
I forget which one was Zanza bad guy in?
Xenoblade
Like
1.
Spoilers.
Okay, Adam, you're number one or just whatever. We're just gonna go 5. We're gonna try and do
It's
5.
It's
I can't even
really,
think of one.
We'll do as we go.
It's one of the.
We're,
It's
we're just making
because
this shit up.
the only villain we have from Legend of Zelda is Ganon.
So you want like.
Yeah.
Who's the guy that everybody thought was a fucking villain for the longest time, but then you find out that he's being controlled by Ganon?
Taranza? from
Is that
Kirby.
I think you mean Zant.
Yeah, that's why I said Zanza, because they're so similar. But yeah, Zant. I want Zant.
Zant.
Zant, sorry.
He's from Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I really want that. Or at least a Midna.
Uh,
Like Midna riding Wolf Link.
No, it could be possible.
Yeah.
I suppose.
That would be nice. So yeah, that's my top pick, because I like them.
I got another one coming to mind.
Okay, well, Kyle.
No.
Shut up, Kyle.
Yeah, it's Kyle's turn.
Rayman.
I was just gonna be like, I was gonna do a cop out for this one while I'm trying to think, like actual Ganondorf, with like not Captain Falcon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Where it actually represents the character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wario.
They include the
Why does Wario
he's like
fart?
weak to villagers in it.
This makes me so mad.
Link does more damage to him.
This isn't really like a character thing, like who I want in like the new wise, but
Oh,
Madeline's
great.
from Celeste 2.
Oh, wow.
I want like everyone to come back from the previous game. Shut up, Carson.
Oh, wow, nice cop out.
That is a cop
That
out.
is
Oh,
a-
so you
what do you
want
mean?
all 6 irrelevant Fire Emblem characters?
Wow, you want
Yes,
Roy?
I would.
You want Lucina?
Do you want Roy from Super Smash Bros. Melee
I
to
wanted
return?
I wanted Roy.
Do you want
I liked
Mom?
Lucina.
Do you
I
want,
like
played
Sakurai
Lucina.
redesigned Roy because there was like nothing to do, nothing to draw from.
Yeah.
The only
yeah.
Fire Emblem character I'd want them to add,
Nope.
and it's
Don't
just,
you
and I
finish
want them to
that
take away a
sentence.
Fire Emblem character to add him,
Who are you taking?
and just
God.
anyone, honestly.
Wow,
What?
that was a good answer.
No, you said who would they take away, and I'm like anyone.
Okay,
Oh,
who do
out of
you
the
want?
Fire Emblem
Oh, I
characters.
thought
Who
you
do
were
you
saying
want?
what you wanted
Ryoma.
was anyone.
Oh!
Ew. That's even worse than like people.
It's either him or Xander.
That is so terrible because Ryoma's such a shitty
That is
character.
almost as bad as people who
I
want
remember
Lin in
nothing from
Smash.
Ryoma besides he looks like a
Oh, it's
lobster.
disgusting. Dude, I unfollowed Alpha
Hey,
on Twitter because
guys.
I couldn't stand him like constantly begging for Lin in Smash.
Lynn will not make it.
I fucking hate her.
She's like a Smash just trophy,
She's
right?
not even the main character of the game.
Yeah, she is.
She's not even a
is she?
character.
She's
Name-
just the tutorial character.
Tell me.
Is that the only like time she's in it?
Yeah.
Give me one
Oh.
piece
She
of
might be like a
information
unit when
about
you
Yeah, no, yeah,
everyone.
she becomes a unit because she can get married.
Give me
something like
one
that.
piece of information about Lin as a character.
She has
like-
a sword.
It's like, oh,
She wakes up and she has no memory.
She has a cool ability in Fire
I am
Emblem
so
Heroes.
mad now.
But no, the reason it's
If
either
you
Ryoma or
ever say
Xander,
those
just because they're
words
weapons.
again, I will
Just because
execute
her weapon
you.
is a sword.
Anyways,
No,
There's so
fuck
much
Lin.
more variety you can
no
have.
more
She
Fire
has the
Emblem
Monte Cuddy,
characters.
not the Falchion.
The
I
only
didn't say
time
Lin.
What are you talking about?
Ryoma.
Yeah,
Riona.
he's
Because-
worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, why he doesn't have a? I just
He's a katana,
Okay,
but there's
yeah.
he's
He's not
shitty.
even relevant, and Fates wasn't even good.
It's
Yeah.
the same concept as Lin because they both have katanas.
Anyways,
We don't need more like.
They're both Asian
Swords.
sword people.
the only like sword like okay, the only Fire Emblem character
I would
like
like a character with a dodge mechanic, not a counter. That's it.
You mean
What do
like
you
every
mean?
character?
Wait, what
Well,
do you...
no, without having to block and stuff, and to have an actual dodge mechanic.
You mean
That's
like every
Ryoma's
character?
ability.
I
you
know
mean
how that would
just-
work in a
You
game
mean like
like
holding
Smash.
like the right stick and just like moving?
You mean how every character has a dodge already?
Yeah, I feel like that'd be redundant.
They have like a spot dodge,
It's
air
quite
dodge.
redundant.
Yeah.
But
That would
the,
work in a game if it... I don't know. It wouldn't work in Smash, really.
The only Fire Emblem character like somewhat acceptable being added is someone like, not saying someone like Robin, but like you know how like they added Robin,
Shut.
but he's like not a sword character.
Shut.
Choose your next words wisely.
Choose your next words wisely.
I'm just saying,
we're both pointing.
They
fire
should do
arms at
stuff
Emilio.
like that. Where like, if it's a sword character, they're at least unique.
They could do a not sword character because Fire Emblem's whole thing is that it's not just swords.
Somewhat.
Like, why is there no Lancer? There's literally no lances in Smash.
There's no bow
axes.
user
The
either.
closest thing we have to a
Just
lance in Smash is
Hector
Corrin's
in
F
Smash.
Hector and Smash.
Shut
I'm
up.
not rooting for it.
What's a good archer from?
Why would they add a bow user to Smash?
Ew.
It's pretty grody.
I mean, it would be different, but
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no like iconic bow users
ew. Yeah.
besides like.
Takumi.
I
But
mean,
fake.
Ew, I
I
hate
guess.
Takumi.
Ew.
His weapon's unique enough to
Don't
where-
act like
He,
they
he
would
has a
ever-
cool light bow.
He's so boring. All the characters from Fates are boring.
Yeah. Yeah, they really are.
Unfortunate.
Because like
Takumi is just like white, you know?
he looks like a chicken. But
No, he's a fucking pineapple.
chicken.
I knew someone was
Anyways,
gonna say that. By someone, I mean Adam.
The
He's a
Fates
pineapple.
characters suffer like so badly Because they're like the same character as the other game.
Oh yeah, some of them literally are.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
Oh yeah,
God,
because Rajat is literally the same thing
yeah,
as
half
fucking
the
Tharja.
half the characters are just like anagrams of shit.
Yeah, like
Rajat and Tharja.
Severus.
that's isn't that like
Selena.
her daughter?
Yeah.
No,
Oh, yeah,
it's
it's
just a child version
Well,
of it.
I mean, I'm not that Tharja's not in like one game and like Rajat's in the other. That's just like a character
Yeah.
that's like
I never
like
played
that.
the game because I'm not stupid, but are they not the exact same character?
Pretty
Or
She's
are
like
they,
a
like
kid.
an alternate
She's like a
universe?
One's a
Kid
younger
Tharja.
version of basically. That's it.
All right. That doesn't answer my question.
but yeah, like
They're different characters.
All right.
like Camilla and like
yeah.
Hinoka are like the same character.
Oh yeah, the whole thing
what-
was that they were like basically the same like type of character, I guess.
And then,
Just different weapon. One uses
No.
spear, one uses axe. Camilla uses
Oh,
an
yeah,
axe.
she's-
Yeah, she was like
Hinoka uses a
she was a
spear.
dragon knight with an axe. And
There was
Hinoka
both
was
like
a Pegasus
Pegasus
lolly
knight with a
girls
spear.
that use like horses and like healed.
Oh please, for the love of God, can we stop talking about Fire Emblem?
I'm just saying like
Oh.
Faith's was pretty bad.
Oh, I hate Fire Emblem.
You're weird.
I'm sleeping on this.
If you like Fire Emblem, I hate you.
I hate you.
We just
Anyway.
derailed to just shitting on Fire Emblem.
Yeah,
Fine
I'm
Faiths.
fine with that.
No new sword characters.
I'm still trying to think of new characters I want.
I just want everyone to stay in Smash and they keep adding people.
Perhaps.
That's all I
You are
want.
living a lie.
Do you think they'll bring Ice Climbers back?
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
there is no reason not to.
The only reason I'm so pissed they did that for the 3DS. Like they had a character ready. Like, oh, it doesn't work on this. Bottom text out.
So where were we? You're on your like second, third. No, I'm
I
on
I
my
think we're on
second 'cause you said
Amelia.
that.
I
I'm
think
just-
we're on Amelia
I
round
s-
2.
You call me a
Could-
cop out.
You were a cop out.
No, I'm not saying. That's
think
like
You were like saying your favorite Pokemon's like Ditto.
I think we skipped No, he said like King K. Rool, I think.
I was thinking, yeah, Amelia was on the second. Then we on the second.
No,
second.
I'm not saying that
No,
was not my.
but then we got talking
I
about.
said that wasn't my second.
No, we
character
got talking about
suggestion.
Fire Emblem because Adam said he wanted Ryoma.
Yeah,
I just
You just said
dodge
out of nowhere.
character.
that's a
Why?
bad idea.
You every character can dodge.
Yes, but I mean like mid attack, not without having to block yourself. Mid attack, be able to dodge.
Excuse me. Like you don't have to
What?
shield the block or
Yeah,
like being
you don't
able-
have to shield
Do you want to press a different button to be able to dodge?
Adam, you that like
because
You mean like being
you
able
could dodge
to...
so quickly that the shield doesn't even come out.
I know, but I'm because mid attack, which usually you have to wait for your attack animation to end, right, before you block, or
So basically being
Oh,
able to...
you mean like
to do it during
like a
your
fake,
attack.
like
So,
a fake attack?
being,
Yes,
being
and
able
to
like,
dodge.
roll or air dodge while still being able to attack?
Yes.
No, he means
I
like
know.
fake attacking, like,
Like-
you attack, but then like, oh, I don't want to do this. And it's
No,
kinda like,
you're
yeah.
attacking, and then halfway through you can dodge. It's your choice. You can either follow through with the attack or dodge.
That's like
so
Bayonetta's taunt.
Like you can cancel your attack.
But it doesn't counter. That's what I want.
Oh, it's kind of weird, but okay.
It would be unique and interesting.
But wouldn't it
Yeah.
kind of like? Could it work for any move? Because if that's the case, then it's kind of overpowered.
I'm sure they would balance it so like smash attacks are a little bit more laggy.
You trust them to balance it.
Bayonetta.
But it would be
Wow.
cool. Sorry if I had to explain that.
Emilio
Wow, we
knows-
like.
Emilio
really
knows that because he plays Bayonetta.
Oh yeah. No, I'm talking about. Oh, you mean Smash?
Do you think she'll make it into the next one?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think anyone who was in like Smash 4 has a like 100% chance to get on to Smash.
I'm looking at the character select screen right now. I'm noticing a distinct lack of Dark Pit and Lucina.
What?
Like for characters that are not going to be there.
What do you mean? Like you saying like
Characters that are not going to be in the next game.
Dark
Yeah,
Pit?
Dark Pit, I don't think will make it.
I want like Dark
I mean,
Pit.
Dark Pit was literally a last minute addition since they just had time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like he like took dev time.
I wouldn't be
Oh, yeah.
mad if like they took like Dark Pit and Lucina and just put them into ultimate colors.
Well,
Yeah.
the thing about that is like, oh, if they
Project
play even
everything.
slightly differently, let's just have them be another character.
Well, yeah, I know. but-
Yeah.
Like, I don't see like having them as a character detracts from that.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I say
I
like
guess, I don't know.
Lucina and like them, they're kind of like safe.
Safe.
As far as third party characters, do you think they're still gonna like do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do you think Namco is still gonna like
Oh,
try and-
absolutely.
try
Like,
and get Pac-Man?
yes, absolutely.
I don't know.
They're not gonna just remove Pac-Man or Mega
Smash is
Man
nothing but publicity.
and a good game.
Ryu is one that I'm not sure if they would like
Yeah.
bother keeping. I don't know.
It's just Capcom. It's not like they're like
Capcom
They're
cares
not.
about
They're
their
not.
games.
What's that company? Konami. They're not Konami.
They're a little bit Konami.
They're not bad.
No, they're
As-
gonna want
as
all the
bad.
publicity they can get. Because have you heard anything about the latest Marvel vs. Capcom game? Because I sure as hell haven't.
I didn't even know
That
they still
game
did
sucked.
that. Didn't it have Phoenix Wright in it?
No.
No.
One of them did.
3.
Yeah, no one's. I haven't heard anything good
You
about
mean
it. I
Marvel
haven't
vs.
heard
Capcom, the one where it has the Avengers and Street Fighter characters?
the Infinity Stone one. Yeah, I haven't heard anything good on it or anything about it. So
And the whole reason being that, like, they didn't have the rights to the fucking characters.
it was released.
No, I mean, like, they didn't have the
It
rights
was
to, like,
released.
the majority of characters that were in the other games.
Yeah.
So all they had was, like, the Avengers characters and, like...
But yeah,
Fucking,
they can use all the publicity
Wonder
they can
Woman.
get. So keeping Mega Man and Pac-Man in there would be a very, very smart move.
I mean, it's not their decision.
Yeah, but trying to at least.
Yeah. It's up to the...
So can we get back to what we were doing?
Our
Yeah.
tops.
Yeah.
Okay, so before everyone getting pissed at me and saying after saying
Adam.
I want everyone back,
Actually, I just don't like Fire Emblem.
you're weird. My actual second choice, I was thinking could either be like Rayman, because like,
Rama.
Nah,
Rayman would actually be interesting.
pretty cool.
Smashified.
and he's like already on the Switch.
Rayman Legends.
Yeah, Rayman.
Rayman Legends was made for the Wii U, so.
Yeah. So like, I mean,
Oh, yeah, it
We
was. I
talked
keep
about him
forgetting
earlier.
that.
So can I say my second before it gets to you? Because we talked about him earlier.
What are you going
Crash
to gain
Bandicoot.
from it?
Crash. Oh yeah, that was my third.
Yeah,
Crash
that's my
Whack.
second.
I suppose.
I would love him in the game. I'm sorry. And
Hmm.
my third would also be another one, which would be Spyro.
Insane trilogy, man.
I like classics.
Those are
Spyro-
PS1 games.
Yeah. Spyro and
What is that?
Garish Green PS1 classics.
Spyro the Dragon.
I think those are the only three that I can realistically say would even have a chance of making it.
Yeah.
I suppose. My number 2, and probably my number 1 actually, because I forgot about him, would be Travis Touchdown of No More Heroes to Claim.
yeah.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
that too, because I played a lot of those games.
Just borrow my copy, you dip.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm also borrowing your Skyrim and your Little King story and probably something else.
Just get people aware of No More Heroes so we can get No More Heroes 3 on Switch.
Yeah.
I'm fine with Travis Strikes Again. Whatever. Kyle, your turn since Adam skipped, I guess.
I skipped twice.
Adam cheated.
I've done 3.
I was like,
I gotta say probably Marx from Kirby and also the Communist Manifesto. That joke's been made like 10,000 times.
Marx? I'm trying to remember.
He was the ball dude.
Hmm.
Not bald dude. Ball.
Was he like the one from Triple Deluxe? Where he's
No.
like, you
No, he was in
help
it from
him.
Superstar.
Is that the one where you help him rebuild his ship and then he like the evil?
That's
Magalar.
Magalar.
Lore.
Am I allowed to say like a
Who's
stage
Marx?
item?
Who's
as one?
Marx?
This is
Superstar.
Marx. This is Marx.
Ew, gross.
Yeah, you
Why
don't-
would he be a Smash character?
Because he's a final boss. He has like a whole moveset.
What?
Cross keeps like bobbing around the microphone.
He looks
so
like a
what-
normal enemy.
Yeah, but he's
Have
actually...
you seen his final form?
I keep forgetting you've played no video games.
Ew!
I've played like 2 Kirby
Yeah,
games.
he's the final boss of Superstar.
Thanks for spoiling it.
It says it in.
I'm kecking.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I guess
But
it's
maybe a
your
moveset,
turn.
like a
Unless-
moveset similar to what he has in like Star,
Yeah, Star
Allies.
Allies.
Are we
Nice.
allowed to use like an assist trophy? I know that's technically a cop out, but like
That's not a cop out.
Nah.
No, like as a new assist
As
trophy.
oh,
What?
Like choose
Like
what
somebody
character-
as a new assist
choose
trophy.
a character you want to be an assist trophy.
Yeah.
I guess.
That's,
Because
that's a different concept.
I've always
Amelia.
brought this character up. Like I
What?
bring him up to you guys
Wow.
before. He's my favorite boss in Kirby. He's the
Boss
Cloud.
enemy.
I don't.
Krako.
Krako. I want Krako as a
ass.
fucking assist trophy.
Yeah, I don't see why he wouldn't be.
Knowing Sakurai, they'd make him like a stage hazard on the Kirby stage.
Oh god.
Boss
Someone
enemy.
stop that, man.
He would be a great assist trophy though, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
If
we.
I'll be, if I played with assist trophies.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't really play with items,
I don't know.
but yeah. Okay, there's my fourth. Shit.
That was your fourth shit.
Impressive.
house.
Mila, you're fourth. Hurry, we're at like
No,
2
wait, no, he's
rounds.
at his third.
Yeah.
I skipped ahead twice.
I wanted a Crash
Okay.
Bandicoot as my third.
Okay.
Hmm.
My third is Isaac from Golden Sun. We need to get that series back.
That series is dead.
I want
No.
Zorko from Chrono
Yeah.
Trigger.
No.
Yeah.
Let Camelot do it. Once they finish Mario Tennis.
Oh.
Let them make
Camelot
Golden Sun
did Golden
4.
Sun?
Yes.
Wait, how many?
They're made on the same engine.
Oh, that probably sounds right.
Who Two
Whom?
questions. Who made Octopath Traveler and
Made
who
Square
made... Huh?
Square Enix.
Damn it. And who made,
Who made?
Y'all better hurry it up.
It's that one shooting game I played on your
Gunvolt.
Gunvolt. Who made Gunvolt?
I have no idea.
Capcom?
No.
Sunsoft?
No.
Because I'd either like to see like one of the little
Konami?
drone things as a assist trophy because they were cool.
You're
I-
really hung up
what?
on assist trophies.
Why not
Assist
just
trophies
Gunvolt?
Huh?
Yeah.
Why not just Gunvolt?
Gunvolt as an assist trophy because he could be his own character.
I suppose.
We're talking about characters.
Yeah, but I want to do.
What do you mean the drone things? What are you talking about?
You know how you can have that like that little thing that follows you and it can
you mean
switch.
You mean when you're, like, what's his name? Coda? No.
No, Gunvolt has one too. Pretty sure.
No.
No, he doesn't. Yeah, so yeah, Coda.
I
Yeah,
sure
whenever
do
you're
know
him,
a
That's
lot
not
about
his
what
name,
you're
but-
talking about.
you know what I'm talking about. He's
Yeah.
one of the final bosses technically.
Yeah, I guess.
This game has a
that'd
lot
be
of
a
final
weird
bosses.
assist trophy.
Yeah,
Okay,
Alright.
Adam, what's with you and assist trophies?
assist trophies are cool.
Yeah, you gotta.
Shadow the
Say something.
Hedgehog.
No,
Chaos
because I mean,
control.
because
I
if
just
somebody
think they're
become,
neat.
if certain characters, if they can become an assist trophy, they can turn into characters. Little Mac, as an example.
I keep forgetting he was an assist trophy. That was weird.
Yeah.
That was a weird
He
time.
looked so bad in that game.
He
Yep.
did.
That
Okay.
felt good.
And so
I
like,
know. Oh.
start a character out small and then build from there.
Yeah.
What if there's like another
And,
Color TV game.
and the thing I was
15
gonna,
for
the thing I was gonna do
PS5.
for Octopath was
Amelia,
because you
don't
know how
you
you can have
dare.
8 different skins.
What do you think I'm going
Like
to
char-
say?
You can
I'm
become a
actually
different
curious
Octopath Traveler. You
what you
choose
think I'm gonna
Octopath,
say.
and you
No,
can
it's
be
my
whichever
turn.
one of the travelers you wanted to.
That won't happen.
This isn't
Yeah,
a character
it'd be too
suggestion.
hard to
Oh.
program for one,
But
but it would be cool.
something cool I want to see is like a new character. Okay, Donkey Kong, but
Yes.
like
I would like to see Donkey Kong
But,
in Smash.
but properly
But-
represented.
no.
I should have taken this.
I wanna see-
Sakurai, you coward! Give Donkey Kong his DK64 voice.
Shut up. Isn't he Kurt Cobain?
Kurt Cobain.
Wait! Oh no! I said the funny.
Oh no!
Grant
What's-
Kirkhope.
Grant Kirkhope.
Grant Cobain.
Man, that
Anyways.
19 minutes.
Oh
Um,
man.
I want to see like Donkey Kong's like as an alternate outfit, the Punch Out one.
Oh, you want him to have his boxing gloves?
Oh
that would
yeah,
be-
that would
yeah.
be cool.
Or-
Smash is honestly so bad at fan service.
Or
I'm not- I'm
alternatively-
gonna say it.
His Mario Super Sluggers outfit, which is the exact same.
No, but there he just has one.
Oh, he does.
Yeah,
Damn.
his dominant hand, which I
Damn.
think is
Right.
left.
No, that's right.
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah.
Because he's standing on the right.
Okay, I don't want to be that dude because it's been done to death. But Dark Samus would be cool.
Just having any Metroid rep.
Yeah,
Literally.
I want to see the Metroid.
I would prefer something that is not the
Metroid
characters
is an
from
assist.
Prime 3.
I
Metroid's
know it's
an
like
assist
super
trophy.
hard because Metroid is like a series built on like
You know
very
that,
few
right?
characters.
Yeah, the whole idea is that
Emilio, you know that, right?
there are no Metroid characters.
No, did you hear what Emilio said? He goes, "I want to see the Metroid." I don't think he realizes it's an assist trophy
As a character.
as a character.
You know, with Samus Returns, they built up the Metroids as like something that actually has abilities.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
You-
think it would be a full-on character though.
But no, Dark Samus, which
it
is
could
named
be
Nemesis,
it could
right?
be a more
Having like an
in-depth
Omega
assist
Metroid
trophy.
would be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't Nemesis is Dark Samus, right? That's the name.
What?
Nemesis, Dark
That's
Samus.
me.
I don't think I thought it was just called Dark Samus.
I thought it had a name.
I don't think so.
What great characters did they add in like Other M?
They had Adam.
Malkovich.
Yeah. Wait, the whole thing was Adam Malkovich was a bad character, just like most characters in that game. Samus was a bad character.
Maybe they'll like introduce a character in Prime 4 they could use.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's what I'm
Samus
thinking.
2.
I forget because like at the end of Prime 3 they killed Dark Samus, but also at the end of Prime 2 they killed Dark Samus. So
At the end of
Dark
Prime
Samus.
one.
So Dark Samus is probably going to be a thing in Prime 4.
Yeah, it was just Dark Samus.
So I don't know.
Alright.
I feel like Dark Samus would be a pretty good addition. She's got actual moves that are different from Samus.
Yeah, that is true.
It's not just like a mirror.
And her super would be different
Yeah.
because I don't think she's it. We don't know because it's a different being.
It's an
would,
alien.
Yeah, would ever be seen outside of the suit, so that'd be interesting.
Yeah. Actually, you do. You can see like it's like an alien with 3 eyes. Yeah.
So I wonder what it would look like outside of the suit, like fully,
Oh,
That would-
I don't know.
because Samus's thing gets her
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
I want to see like for like my fourth character. I was going to pick K. Rool. Like number
Carson
4.
said that, I think.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if he said it. He's in my number 4 spot.
All right.
You know what? My
Dude,
sixth character.
Is this list what the
Sixth
fuck?
This
No.
this is stupid.
No, my sixth character
I
is just
just
for fun.
don't-
My sixth character is just for shits and giggles.
I'm burnt out on characters. so
It's
that's
the
it.
Yeah.
Froggy from fucking Star Fox.
Froggy from
Grody.
Froggy.
I don't know his
Do
name.
you
Frogger.
do you mean Slippy Toad?
I don't even fucking know his name.
Do you mean the frog?
Adam,
Yes.
that's like a 2011 joke. It's
That
like,
is
I hope
Slippy
they
Toad.
add Slippy Toad to Smash.
I hope they add Cloud from Final Fantasy VII into
Hey
Smash.
guys, did you know that in Super Smash Bros. Brawl,
Oh wait,
What
you
is
guys?
They should put in Cloud.
Yeah, they should
from
put in
Final
Cloud from
Fantasy
Fantasy VII.
VII. I remember going back to that video once they announced Cloud.
But
here,
no,
guys.
I don't know. He's just a
Anyone-
well-deserved character. He needs something in his
Shut up.
life
Oh.
besides to just say "to a barrel."
That was Peppy.
That's Peppy.
Wait,
You're
Oh.
you are so.
I'm
off
so
track.
off on
I'd
my.
be like, I want to see the R wing in like
we have
Smash.
to make Adam
I'm so
play
off
every
of-
Star Fox game now.
I'm so off on my Star
Make
Fox.
Adam
Wait,
play
every
Star
Star
Fox
Fox game,
too.
you mean the only one that's good?
Star Fox 64.
Yeah.
All right. So does anyone
I
have
was-
any
I was-
characters they just want to throw in?
Assault was good.
You know what? I need to bring up the fact that Wario is not represented properly in Smash.
Does he fart?
He
No,
does.
it's just
He
only
does fart.
WarioWare. There's no Wario Land in his moveset at all.
Yeah, they kind of forget that Wario Land exists.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
WarioWare.
get why.
There's
they
not
don't do
even
that.
like any
I mean, he has
Wario
his
Land
charge.
trophies really.
No, he
But-
doesn't.
Does
Oh,
he
he
have a
doesn't.
charge?
I thought he does.
He has
No.
a charge.
Yeah, he does.
That was
No, that's Brawl.
yeah.
Yeah.
He goes like 1 inch to the right. That's not his charge. I'm saying
Oh.
that should be his B move.
He has
Oh.
a he has
Not
a
the
sh-
chomp that doesn't exist in any game ever.
his side smash in Brawl was a shoulder bash, which is vaguely like
Who is calling me?
I don't know.
his side smash
I'll
is-
answer.
in Brawl
Don't
is
answer
a,
it, dipshit.
is a shoulder bash that's vaguely like his dash in Wario Land.
Except it
And
goes
that's
like literally 1 inch.
And then they get rid of that in Smash 4.
yeah,
So,
they made Wario like the weird character, and I don't know. That's just not his character.
yeah.
That's Game and Watch.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to see something like based on the hats he has in Wario Land, or maybe the like weird abilities like Spring Wario when he gets crushed by a hammer.
Yeah, I like live with most of his like
Kind of Boston
Dude,
Street.
you
moveset.
know, do you
His
think
B
they'll
should be the dash.
redo Game and Watch's
Yeah,
Super?
dude, his final smash could be like
Maybe.
the fucking
Because
the
it can
the
be-
King Dragon hat from Virtual Boy Wario Land. It'll be the exact same as Yoshi's final smash.
Just have better representation of Wario. Also, I do think Waluigi should finally be in Smash.
Yeah.
It's time. Just give Waluigi his own game.
What
I'm
is-
all for it.
what
He's
is
like
what
the
is
most
Waluigi-
mysterious figure.
What are Waluigi's moves gonna be?
Waluigi
Like,
power.
he needs to have his tennis racket.
Oh yeah, because
That's
that's,
like-
all,
that's-
all
that's
he
an
He
does.
needs to be the
water.
sports guy. He needs to have like a golf club and a tennis racket.
He's gonna take like Peach's thing of like having a golf club and a racket and a
Just
frying
need to
pan.
like incorporate to everything.
Has
Does-
he ever
does he
trampled
control
people
water?
before? I think he has, right?
that was his
Smash.
that was his assist trophy. He like kicks them into the ground
Yeah.
and then he whacks them.
No, but doesn't Waluigi like waterbend?
In Mario Tennis, like one of the games.
He
Yeah.
has like
Not like 2 of the games.
No, it's like Mario.
Anything
from
he's in
Segment.
is technically canon at this point.
No.
Because he's never actually had his own game.
Oh yeah, there's no.
It's
Okay.
he's always
There's
been
no
in others'
Waluigi
games.
canon.
Technically, like
Oh yeah, you're saying that's his canon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waluigi lives in like the metaverse.
He's
Walu-
not even in any Wario games. It's always weird to me.
Yeah.
because Waluigi's not like related to Wario. He's just a guy who happens to have a similar name.
Oh man. I want Waluigi to have like an RPG.
Waluigi's closer to the Final Fantasy universe than he is to the fucking Mario universe.
He's the reason Cloud got in this match.
He really is.
He looked at Cloud and he goes, I have an opportunity to get into the game, but I'm going to give this to you, my friend.
Just like that thing about Kingdom
Oh my
Hearts
God.
and the elevator is like Cloud and
Open
Waluigi
up
in an
iPhone, the
elevator.
first thing I get was this
Sans.
What?
Sans Assist trophy.
This is disgusting.
It would be nice to have a better Final Fantasy rep in Smash. Because
Yeah,
Cloud
that's-
sucks.
Titus.
Carson be like,
Or Titus.
how about the guy from Final
The
Fantasy
Warrior
IV,
of Light.
Kane?
Speaking
Kane.
of, I'm gonna
How
go
about
to.
Kefka?
I'm gonna jump straight to my
I
trash
don't like
list.
Kefka.
They're not
I
gonna
don't
do
think
that.
I don't think that's big enough.
So like speaking of Final Fantasy
the only
representation,
thing
I'm
that they
jumping
would
to my
like really
trash list.
consider would probably be Titus.
Get a load of this.
Also,
Or Lightning.
Grody.
Lightning was an
I don't know.
interesting character.
I feel like Titus is more recognizable than Lightning.
Yeah, he's
And also, I don't know. The Lightning games are known for being like not good.
Yeah. Squall was good, but I don't know.
No one likes 8.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I had to think for
Squall himself, though.
anyways, going to the trash list, I went Noctis.
This is disgusting.
I like Noctis.
Can't wait for Final Fantasy 7-15 on the Switch.
It'd be pretty cool.
Final Fantasy Series 7 remake.
I'm still mad about the Final Fantasy 7 remake.
Yeah,
This
I don't
is
want it. I don't.
disgusting.
Ew.
What's the point of remaking a game if you're gonna change the game completely?
Kyler Carson.
Okay,
can
I will
cut it
mark
out.
this on my phone
What
for
hour?
Carson to edit it out.
What do you think? I'm gonna forget. I edit it.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh,
I
yeah.
watched the entire thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. How do you manage to like do that and keep
Background.
your sanity?
Do
you watch Dragon Ball in the background?
Maybe.
No, it's usually just me editing because I have to listen to stuff.
Ah, damn, you're right.
The one thing I like editing. Just the one thing I don't
I'm
like
gonna stop
about
you right
it.
there. I need to stop this.
What?
I can't go on no more.
Winners of video
Wait. Main question. What amiibo do you want?
I don't really care no more.
Yeah, I'm past my amiibo
Ring a
phase.
bell.
I want a Box Boy. Bring Box Boy to America, and then I'll be like, hey, that's cool. Now I can not buy it.
Yeah.
That's my like favorite line ever.
At least you have the option to not buy it.
Remember, this is completely unrelated, but I just found it funny. When Coco was released, the Pixar movie, and they put like the Olaf's Frozen Adventure in front of it.
Yeah.
It's a funny thing ever. I remember like Jim Gisriel, it's like a reviewer I like. He was talking about like, why isn't this on like ABC Family so I can not watch it? Because it wasn't originally intended for ABC Family, so you know.
Whoa.
But yeah,
Yeah, I'm actually tired. I'm ready to sleep.
Yeah.
This was a
I'm
great
not.
podcast.
excellent Comcast
Yeah.
number 4.
I'm calling it a podcast.
I want not this.
This is Comcast Returns.
I will kill you.
Ooh.
Let us sing this song.
Sakurai's a coward.
Miyamoto's
Yes,
a
he
coward.
is.
You put your right foot in.
You put your left dick out
You
for Harambe.
Sus.
And then
Harambe
you
just
kill
needs 10 more
Sakura
dicks
and Miyamoto
Alright,
all
and
about.
Final thoughts. Final fantasies.
Most of them are bad.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2. No, the remake's okay, so I'll say 2.
You're flipping off the table.
2 is bad, 3 is bad.
4 is the one that you love.
7 is bad.
Yeah.
8's alright.
I found it fun.
Which one was Kafka?
I'll say 8's bad, so I don't like piss off the people who like 7.
Pistol Pete.
11's an MMO that you can't play anymore.
Oh yeah.
12 is okay, I think.
You didn't even
I'd
say
play-
anything about 6. Capcom.
I'm saying the ones that are bad.
He's counting
Oh, the
games.
bad ones. Okay.
13, 13.2, 13.3, Lightning Returns, and 14's also an MMO that's currently going on.
Yeah.
14's still going.
I heard that one was pretty good.
That
Dude,
is
7.
I have no.
You
proof.
remember?
Okay, so 7 out of 15 Final Fantasy games are bad, and 3 of them are 13.
I think that's a good spot to end.
Alright, this has been Comcast 4. Comcast cares.
This is iCarly signing off.
Ring a bell will be in the next
Shut the
Smash.
penis up.